Morning, gamers! Good morning. Good morning. Hey, just so we're all on the same page, 54 seconds, that's what I was late. I don't want any other complaints. I was 54 seconds, that's not that much. You can deal with it. I looked at the clock as soon as I hit live. I was 54 seconds late. What's up, gamers? Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I got some gaming ahead of me. I gotta get done today. Looking to try to hit Darkrai at 10k before the end of the week, which means we got a lot of encounters to get done today because we're at like 9,600? That's what we're at right now. But hope you're all doing well. Hope you guys had a great 2 days and Wednesday, Thursday. I know I did because I celebrated my anniversary. George, let's get into shiny hunting. I'm not gonna waste y'all's time. Let's hop right into it. Actually, let's just move it over. Yep. Wait, that's the wrong. What is this? I don't even know what that looks. What is that is? All right, boom. There we go. Let's get started. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I don't really have a lot to say when it comes to these hunts. I've been doing them for a while now. You guys know the drill. I don't find shinies. That's it. I'm first here. What's up, Jax? How you doing, homie? How you doing, Mr. Jax? How's everyone doing? Yo, what's up, Joe? How you doing, Neil? I'm good, man. I'm good. Got to celebrate my anniversary yesterday with Georgie, which was really nice. And the day before, we went on a little staycation. That was fun. It was nice to spend some time with her without really like thinking about work or anything. My brother Joe, how are you doing, homie? You got a spicy pepper? Spicy. Pretty good. Good. How's the whole move been? You finally got like internet and all that stuff? Are you finally back to normalcy at least a little bit, or is it still kind of like a little bit hectic? Let's hope Celebi is under odds. Cal, I would love for that to be the case, but being that it's like we have 160 encounters, I'm not holding my breath. Okay? Actually, I lied. Damn it. Oh. Sorry, I was hoping that next encounter would be it. Well, oh well. You can't have it all, can you? Yeah, kind of hectic trying to fit into a new schedule. Are you working somewhere now? Because I know you got your certification, but I didn't know if you had gotten a new job in the new place yet. Good to hear though, if that's the case. How are you doing, Cal, by the way? Welcome back to the stream. Hello, hello. What's up, Yuna? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome back. Filter on in, everyone. Let's go. Hey, welcome back in. I promise you that I will not find any shinies today. No, not yet, but we got one car for 3 people, so I'm the designated driver while job hunting. Okay. Because the other two are working, right? Like they had jobs coming in. So, I have some stories to tell y'all from my little anniversary date that I went on. But if you guys don't know what I did, yeah, Walgreens store manager and other. Oh, okay. Ooh, story time. So, I mean, there's not a lot of crazy stories. I just, you know. So I don't know if you guys know what I did because I posted it on Twitter. But I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. So what I did for my anniversary is I went to the Charlie Puth concert in my area. George and I have been listening to Charlie Puth together since we were like in 2015 when we first started dating. and this is our first time that he was in town for his concert where we could actually go see him. So that's what we decided to do for our anniversary. It just kind of worked out that it was the day before our anniversary that we went. And I had never been to a concert before. I'd been to like live music, obviously, but I had never been to a concert. And man, first off, let me just say, Charlie Puth, amazing vocalist and performer. I enjoyed the performance a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. However, I also was like I kind of learned more about his demographic by being in like a stadium with like 300, 400 people that were all there to see him. And it was as follows. Teenage girls, obviously. That's kind of a given. Probably, I mean, I would say women anywhere from like 12 till 45, right? And then it was all their husbands and their kids. I will say the concert was really nice because they had like a lawn where you could sit out, which was really cool. But there was two groups of women that really annoyed me. One, there was two sisters who were like wanting to like get Instagram photos for themselves. But for some reason, Georgie and I sat in the very back of the stadium on the lawn just so we could dance and have a fun time. And for some reason, these women decided that to get their best photo, they had to like stand in front of us, which is not that hard. Which is stupid because we're the only ones back there. Like, there's a pretty sizable distance between us and the next people, and they're like, oh, we're just gonna stand here and take our photos so they can't see the show, which is like, okay, that's whatever. Super annoying. But then the other group was like these two blonde girls who looked like they were like in their early 20s, maybe late teens. And they showed up for about 30 minutes of the performance. And all they did was take photos of each other laying out on the lawn, and then they left. And they didn't listen to music. They stayed on the phone the entire time. Like, when I'm talking like thirst traps, this girl... Hold on. So when I'm talking... let me just show you what I mean. When I'm talking thirst traps, I mean... Let me go to my face cam only so you can see this. I'm going to hide chat so you guys can know what I'm talking about. I'm going to hide chat because you guys need to be... Actually, you can see it anyways. So, there, like, if this was the lawn, right? You had a girl up here taking the photo, and this girl was, like, laying out on the what's it called? The blanket, and doing stuff like this. Oh, hello. Yeah, she was holding her Pokemon 3DS Sun and Moon exclusive edition going like this. Or, like, looking at the camera and giving me one of those. And it was so uncomfortable. She was just sitting there doing the most, and then she's filming a TikTok, and there's like food there as well, and she's filming a TikTok on her phone, just like, you know, straight up selfie cam, eating a corn dog. And let me just say, I don't like to be too explicit on this channel. She was not eating a corn dog the way I eat a corn dog, okay? When I'm talking thirst trap, I mean like, I don't eat corn dogs that way, okay? Anyways, let's go. Let me go back to my Pokemon because talking all this stuff is... It took her a very long time to eat that corn dog is what I'll say, and I was extremely uncomfortable. I felt like I was watching something. She was eating it from the side. Yeah, that's what I meant, She was really causing rage on the TL, you know what I'm saying? Dude, it was bizarre. To sit there and watch a girl repeatedly, like, film the same TikTok. Sorry, you're traumatized by corn dogs, but you can you stop streaming? It's distracting my work. Yeah, my bad. I'll hop off. Have a good day. Alright, Jalen, I'll let you work for the rest of the day, buddy. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. No, but when I mean, like, dude, it was so uncomfortable. I mean, so the thing was, she would, God, I don't want to talk about this because it's so gross, but I have to give more context. Can we ban the girl who's eating the corn dog? Yeah, I'll give her a ban. Because I'm not focusing on work. Yeah, I got you, I mean, of course. I mean, listen, I understand. If anyone gets it, it's me. Even as a joke, that's high disrespectful. What is? Asking me to stop streaming? Yeah, dude, that's right. Jalen is highly disrespectful, and I hate him. Should I time him out just so I can give him a little bit of a punishment, just so he can at least taste what it's like? It's not like jail, but it's like penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? No, this girl would like, dude. It was the grossest thing. She had this corn dog, and she would like. I don't want to show it because one, I don't want that on the internet, and two, I don't trust you people. But she would like. She would. The only words I could use is go down on the corn dog and then take a bite. Was one. Nuh-uh. Two. She then realized, oh, I wasn't filming properly, or that's not the right lighting. So she did it for like the entire corn dog for like 15 minutes. Like she refilmed this TikTok multiple times with the same corn dog. And I was like, girl, you are literally. This corn dog's had enough. Let him stop it. Just let him have it, bro. Oh my god, bro. Okay, that's it. I'm blocking. I'm not having it today. Damn. Well, today was not the day. Today was not the day. GG. I'm referring to Diorio. I know. Listen, it's not the first time someone's told me to stop streaming because I'm distracting them. And listen, I get it. When you have someone as interesting as me streaming, it can really make it hard to do other things in life. So I get it. I understand. I'm not gonna judge. I understand the problem. Now, can I fix it? No, but I understand the problem. Anyways, the concert was great. I bought this sweatshirt. I'm a huge fangirl of Charlie Puth. I found out that the fans called them the Puthinators, and I absolutely pushed that away. I will not call myself that. I also found out after the fact that I stayed at the same hotel he stayed at, which means that we technically like were like roommates for a little bit, so that was kind of cool. And then that's it. When do I get dinner? You died. What are you talking about? It wasn't just that. The I love you towards me made me highly uncomfortable. True. You can't love everyone. You know what, James? I love you too. You breathed his air. I know, right? Butterflies. Literal chills. The second someone told me that, oh my god, literal chills. I was freaking out. I couldn't believe it. Also, Georgie and I stayed, I mean, obviously, since it's the same hotel that the artist stayed at, Georgie and I stayed at a really nice hotel. We got it at a pretty good deal, but I don't stay at hotels this nice often, right? And dude, I finally understand why being rich is kind of sick. I was always like, you know what? Rich people are so pretentious. They're like, oh, I have to stay in my really nice hotel with valet parking and all these nice amenities, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I stayed at the Holiday Inn Express with a free buffet, and I was like, dude, this is sick. And then I stayed at that hotel, and I was like, you know what? I kind of get it. I'm not trashing on staying at the Holiday Inn. Still, I will still probably do that many times. But when after staying at that place, I was like, dude, damn. When I walked up to the front of the hotel and they had someone there getting paid God knows how much an hour to open the door and let me in, I was like, wow. I get all of this. Yeah, it just felt great. Just felt great. Wait, what was this for? Georgie and I went on an anniversary trip the last 2 days. I just got back. Oh, yeah, should I? There's so many random things that are so cool about nice hotels. I know. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? I paid for breakfast. I didn't get a free breakfast. And you know what? I was happy to do it. Because damn it was good. I don't feel guilty at all. It was so sick. I feel no guilt whatsoever. I get it now. I finally understand why these rich businessmen. Also, Georgie and I booked this hotel without realizing how expensive it was, like how nice it was. And we walked in and immediately fell out of our comfort zone. I felt like one of the two, you know, because here's the deal. I always wear something like this, right? I wear like a crew, I'm out of the camera, you can't see me. I wear like a crew neck, I wear these gray jeans or some form of jeans, and then I wear like sneakers, right? I mean, right now I'm barefoot, but that's not the way I walked in. So this is like my standard outfit. I wear this 90 times, 90% of the time is what I'm wearing. And I walked in and I realized, whoa, like there's like, we walked in and there's a bar in the main lobby. And I realized that like all these are like businessmen probably chatting about, got a corn dog. Oh God, the corn dog TikTok girl is back. I don't want to talk to you, okay? Please leave me alone. Shoot, God, God, what was I saying? I forgot. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, I walked in and there's all these like businessmen wearing like suits and ties, drinking at the bar and talking. And I was like, dude, I feel so out of place. I do not belong to be here. I do not belong here at all, bro. Not at all. I was like, dude, there's no shot I'm supposed to be here. I'm either, like, they either think I'm like a really, really rich tech dude or I'm a bum. And I promise you it's not the first. Like, people who dress like me are either like really, really rich tech startup guys or they're bums. And to be fair, if they wear crew necks, they're also probably a lot more expensive than the ones I buy. So they probably weren't like, oh wow, this man's wearing a crew neck that is from a random esports org. Wow, he's really rich. Oh man, I didn't get treated any differently. I just realized how out of place I was staying there. Because I am not that rich. We also stayed on the 18th floor, which was really sick. Anyways, the trip was good. We enjoyed ourselves. It was really nice to like get away for a couple of days and not really think about like work or anything, and it was fun. I'm glad I got to celebrate my anniversary with Georgie. Also, we have now reached the point where Georgie and I have been married longer than we were dating before we got married. Because we started dating when we were 16, we got married when we were 20, and we're now 23 going on 24. And we've been married for 4 years, dating for 4 years before that, so now we have been married longer than we have been dating. So if you have any marriage advice for those married people in chat, which I know there are about 0, I can give you all the marriage advice I know. First off, don't eat a corn dog at a Charlie Puth concert. You'll probably be seen as a thirst trap. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's one of the many life lessons I've learned as a married man. You eat a corn dog at a Charlie Puth concert, you're not there for the music, you know? It's the one thing I've learned. And that's about all the lessons I can give. I haven't learned anything else during my marriage, but that one I did learn. What about dating advice? I guess I can give that. But it's only in regards to eating corn dogs. That's that's all I know. What if I wanted a corn dog? Listen, Zach, for your own sake, I'm suggesting don't eat a corn dog. Don't do it. I don't care. You need to fight off the snackies. You don't eat the corn dog at the Charlie Puth concert. It's not worth it. I don't care how hungry you are. You don't need to do it. It's not worth it. Just let it go. No, if you want dating advice, that's fine. I can give you my best opinion that I have. I don't like giving people advice unless it's asked for, because sometimes it's like sometimes it's like, you know, when people start giving you unsolicited advice, it's like, I don't remember asking. Corn dog advice, avoid. Yeah, just that simple. That's simple. Who even is Charlie Poof? That's a great question. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Got any more pets besides, besides paprika and cinnamon? No, I do not. Georgie, the reason we have a pet rock is because Georgie is allergic to most animals, mainly cats and dogs, which is what I would want as a pet animal. And because Georgie's allergic to both, a rock is the only thing she doesn't sneeze or like get hives to. So I think that's the best thing for us. Now, granted, I think the rock could still hurt her if I chucked it at her hard enough, though I don't plan on doing that. So. But yeah, if you guys want dating advice, sure, I can give it to you. I don't like giving it to people unless it's asked for because I don't want to be that guy who's like, let me tell you how to handle your relationship. Because you should only ask if, or you should only say that if someone wants the information, not because you think you know better. Sorry if you've told it before, but how did you meet your wife? Georgie and I met in 8th grade. We were in the same class together, and then we grew up together in high school. We met in 8th grade, so we were 13 when we met. And then we didn't date till sophomore year of high school, so we knew each other for like 2-3 years before then. Have you ever looked into getting a pet lion seal? I've thought about it, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, the body of water they need to live comfortably is something I don't have access to. But once I do get the money for it, then yes. How do you split the bill when on a date? I say either half or whoever set up the date, but I keep getting on straight looks, or am I weird? I don't know. So let me also say, if I don't know what people's relationships are, but the way I see it is if someone in at least a straight relationship, the way I see it is I always see the guy paying for the date, because generally it's the guy asking for the date, and I just think I still believe in like that kind of chivalrous thing. I don't know much about other kinds of relationships because I've never been in one and I don't really know what the protocols are or the standards. But I always think the guy should pay for the date, personally. That's just the way I see. And if you split a bill or something, that should be after you've been dating and you come to the terms of like, hey, you know, I can't pay for all your food for the rest of your life until we get married, and then your money's mine anyways. But every date that I went on with Georgie, I paid for. That's just because I felt like that was the right thing to do. Because if I'm going to ask her to go on a date with me, how cringe is it to ask her to split the bill? Like, I'm sorry, those guys are bums. Or whatever, they're bums. If they ask you on a date and they're not willing to pay for it, I'm not saying they're like, oh my god, don't date a broke person. But like, that's kind of a really bad habit to say, hey, I can't afford to be in this relationship. It's like, well, I mean, that's fine, but why'd you ask? Neo-shaming poor people that want love. I mean, there's a lot of dates you can do where you don't have to pay. Go to the park, walk, buy a couple of groceries for a picnic. Do that. That's pretty simple. If you want to impress her, but you don't have the money to impress her, brother, find a different way to impress her. Don't do it that way, because that's more embarrassing. If you take her to a nice restaurant and you say, hey, I really, really like you, but also I did not expect to pay as much as I did for this date, you're going to have to split the bill. Brother, you asked me to go to this. What are you talking about? How many months until you can destroy their toilet? I think that's a given. I think first date, if you drop her off and you're like, hey, I really need to use the restroom, and you just clog it and you run. Especially if it was a bad date. No, I'm joking. Please don't do that. That's kind of messed up. I don't know. I think once it becomes normal for you guys to hang out with each other at each other's places, then yeah, you're free to destroy their toilet, because at some point you're going to be hanging out with them and the toilet needs to be destroyed. Oh no, I was thinking surprising it on them. Like destroying their toilet and then not telling them and just running. Yeah, I guess that is one way to do it. That is one way to handle that situation. That is one of the ways. Hold on, I just realized I gotta plug up my phone so it doesn't die. Give me 1 second. I need this wire. If I go out on a date, I would be really surprised if she assumed I was paying, unless I was like, let me take you out to dinner. Like if a girl asked you out on a date? I need that clarification before I make my next statement. If I was like, let's hang out versus let me take you to dinner. Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that's where it becomes complicated of here's what I'd say. I think if you're going to hang out one-on-one with someone who could mistake it as a date, you need to be extremely explicit with your intentions. And not in a way of like, oh, hey, I just want to be friends, when in actuality you don't mean that. You need to be like, hey, I'm going out to like dinner tonight. I don't really want to be alone. Do you mind coming out and hanging out with me? Like, it's not like a date. Like, I'm probably not gonna be paying. Like, even setting up the expectations of who will be paying before that is probably a good thing to do. Because then, if she shows up with the intentions like, oh, you're paying for my dinner, and you don't, that's gonna piss her off more than you just saying up front, hey, I won't be paying for dinner. Like, yeah, it's more awkward, but it's less awkward than when the bill comes and you're like, hey, so you got $30 of this? I don't know. I just think open communication is the best policy. If you are asking someone on a date, you should be prepared to pay the date. If you are asking someone to go just hang out with you and it is not a date, clarify beforehand, this is not a date. You will be paying for your own food. It's just that simple, baby. That was the wrong counter. God dang it. Hello, Neo. What's up, Neo sign? I don't know what that is. I got a thing that adds to my, I got an add-on, a plugin to Chrome that changes how my chat looks, and I cannot see people's profile pictures anymore, so I don't know what the Neo sign is. Is this music too loud? I feel like I need to turn it down. No? Alright, cool. Love you too, Jalen. Neo sign is right behind you? Oh, it's that sign. Got it. But I say that every time you ask because I love this playlist. Hey, if you ever want to listen to a playlist without me streaming, exclamation point playlist in chat. Well, guys, I know we're not there yet, but I think we should all prepare for the fact that all three of these hunts are about to be over odds. Every single hunt on stream is about to be over odds. This is a great day for me. I'm not at all suffering to the fullest extent. Once all three of these go over odds, I have nothing to look forward to anymore. And by that I mean, like, I have no hope at any point for a shiny to show up anytime. Like, there's no point in me holding on to hope. It's like, oh, I hope it shows up this time. God, I hope it's now. Dude, it's just, you just encounter until it shows up. You want, you could, you would, you do, you want. I really want to know what this kid was trying to say. You know? If you've ever seen this clip of this kid trying to explain what he wants, or what the dream he's talking about, I really want to just be, I wish I could be in his brain during this moment so I could just take the full sentence and understand what he was trying to say. I just want to know, you know? It's one of those moments where it's like, yeah, me too, Nightbot. It's just one of those moments where I'm like, I gotta know, dude. I think 25-year-old him made a video and said it. Did he really? No shot. Jalen, if you find this, if you find it or you know where it is, can you DM it to me on Discord or something? Because I need to see this. Though I think that kind of ruins the mystique of it, doesn't it? I mean, doesn't it, in a way, it does ruin the mystique. But at the same time, I don't care. I must know. I must know what he was trying to say. 25. Damn, he's old. He's older than me. I thought I was a boomer. I also wasn't a meme on, you know, across the world, but you know what? Whatever. We all have our quirks. I'm one of the world's best shiny hunters, and he was a meme that everyone's seen. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's not that big of a deal. Just a couple states? Well, I'm trying to think about what we were saying. A couple states. Oh, true, yeah. And several league lobbies, that is true. A lot of people know my face. Unfortunately, not in the way that I wish they would, but you know, whatever. God, I can't believe Jason... Okay, two things. I can't believe Jason would post that picture in every league lobby we went into. Two, why does League allow you to send links in a game chat? That is unsafe. That is not smart. That should not be allowed. 1.04%. Let's go, good ninja. We're almost under 1%. This has almost become a better than 1 in 100 hunt. We're literally so close. We're almost there. I will not stop until I'm under 1%. I will not stop being the worst shiny hunter of all time until I'm under 1%. By the way, guys, what Good Ninja's talking about is the chance of me not finding a shiny is that. 1.04% chance is the chance of me not finding a shiny by this point. So really, I'm one of the greatest. I'm a statistical anomaly. The top 1% of the worst shiny hunters of all time. Actually, that's kind of sick. Not gonna lie, kind of a sick bar. I'm down with it. Hello? No plug! Hi, buddy. How you doing, homie? Hey, no plug. Congratulations, you've missed nothing. I'm in an ad? Oh, shoot. Everyone, stop talking until no plug's out of an ad. Hey, what's up, No Plug? How you doing, brother? What's going on, baby? I thought you got an acting gig, lol. True. That's me. I am a big actor. How you doing, Mr. Plug? Hey, No Plug, I got great news for you. If you're worried about what you missed nothing! Look at all these hunts! We're still in the same friggin' hunts! I'm fine. Missed corn dog. You did miss the corn dog, girl. That is true. You did miss the corn dog, girl. Rip in peace. That is something you missed. God. Unfortunate. I think I said 5690 for Reggie. Well, we're still a bit of ways away from that, so I'll take the prediction, but unfortunately, I'm not hitting that anytime soon. Or at least not today or tomorrow. My goal is just to get to... My goal is just to get to 10,000 on Darkrai by the end of today and tomorrow. That's all I want to do. If I can get to 10,000 on Darkrai by the end of today and tomorrow, I've done my job. You should eat a corn dog next time you go to a Charlie Puth concert. That's a great idea. Also not a good idea, because I guarantee you the next Charlie Puth concert I go to, I'm going to run into that girl again. She's going to eat another corn dog, and I'm going to be uncomfortable. It's a guaranteed at this point. I don't want to see that. It's really hard. Here's what I'll say. When you're around a bunch of people doing that kind of stuff, it's really hard not to, like, openly laugh at them. Because, you know, I don't want to be a jerk, right? I don't want to be a butthead and, like, openly laugh at someone to their face. That's kind of mean. But on the other hand, how do I not laugh? How do I not laugh at a girl eating a corn dog in a very sexual manner for 20 minutes straight just to post it on TikTok as a thirst trap? How do I not laugh at that? Someone tell me. I need to know, because I need to understand how to self-control myself, and I can't do it. What's wrong, corn dog? Did you watch her record herself? Yes. Yes. No plug. It was like... So, what I was saying is I went to the Charlie Puth concert for my anniversary on Wednesday. Our anniversary was yesterday, but we celebrated a day early. And she was like... very sexually eating this corn dog for like 20 minutes straight, and because she could not get the right angle or the right lighting or whatever, she did this to the entire corn dog for 20 minutes. I've never seen someone eat a corn dog like that. I'm gonna be real. I've never seen... How do you eat a corn dog like that? Brother, I don't think she was eating. I'm gonna be real. So, I was extremely uncomfortable. No, I do not. No, I do not need to find her TikTok. I don't want to see that TikTok. No, thank you. No, thanks, bro. I'm good. I am awesome. But I was dying the entire time. I was like, Georgie and I were trying to hold our giggles as much as we could. But like, it's really hard not to laugh at something like that, even though they're right next to you, right? They're right next to you. But what do I do? Am I just supposed to let this happen without laughing? Can you do what she did? No. 100% not. Enjoy it. Oh, I should have. I should have been like, hey, can I be in your TikTok? And then bought my own corn dog and just gone wild. God, that would have been fire, bro. Good clout, true. I've already had enough people thinking I'm gay, man. I don't think that's a good shot. Say, this is NeoHere, and this is my corn dog. Hey, this is corn dog here, you know what I'm saying? I've had enough people think I'm gay. I don't think I need to be posting TikTok like that, man. I had a guy when I worked at my old job. Well, you were in a closet for a year. That is true. That's a good point. When I was at my old job at the university, there is a student that I became very familiar with. Not because I still know Shiny. I know it's shocking, Jay. It's unfortunate, but welcome to the stream. You guys know I was like the esports director at my last job, and there is a student that came up to one of my coworkers and saw me at the esports table, and he said, I want to do esports with him. And he very constantly tried to impress me, and as a married man with a wife of 3 years, I was not very impressed at all, ever. So I was just like, yeah, is that so? Is that so? Esports, yeah, I know, right? I want to do esports with him. Okay, brother. Well, I'm married, so have a good one. And you know what pissed me off? is my coworker didn't say, yeah, he's married. Why would you not say that? Just let him down easy. Instead of being like, well, we do have an esports org, and you know, you could talk to him and get acquainted with, you know, what he's doing. And I'm like, no, you know I'm married. You obviously know what he's saying. Just let him down easy. Just say he's married, man. If you still want to play video games, that's cool. Well, just checking in. Hope you have a good stream, and I hope one of them shines. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You have a good one, Jay. I would have let you deal with it, lol. Well, that's what he did. He let me deal with it for the rest of the time that I worked there. I was like, dude, come on, man. You can't do that. I'm married. You've met my wife. Just tell him it's not gonna work out, brother. I'm gonna mess with the kid in his esports endeavors, bro. It was, ugh. It was so uncomfortable. I mean, I don't know what to do in that case, right? Because one, even if I wasn't married, I don't shoot that way, right? So like, if someone's hitting on me, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna entertain it really. But I also don't want to be a jerk about it. I don't want to be like, oh hey, dude, I don't like you. But it's like, no man, I'm not really interested in that way. Because then you get the 180 pulled on you, right? Where they're like, hey, you want to like hang out sometime? I'm like, dude, I'm not really interested in you that way. They're like, oh, I just meant play video games. It's like, ugh. Yeah, no, sure, bro. I'm down. Whatever. Gas him up and just make everything about esports and act like a robot. Damn, you talk about me? Yeah, guy, I'm talking about you. That's right, guy. I'm talking about you and our esports endeavors. No, I'm talking about a guy who would hit on me in my old job. And my coworkers wouldn't do anything about it. They knew I was a married man. They would not tell this guy that, hey, one, he's not gay, and two, he's married. What if he found your stream? I guess, well then I guess we're gonna continue our esports relationship, aren't we? Hey, excuse me. I was listening to that. Oh my god, it's the kid! Oh wait, it's a BuzzFeed video. Hold on. This is important. This is important. Hold on, you're gonna enter the Neoverse for a second. What's up, all the other Neos? Look at this!
Became a meme, and this is that story. My name is Joe Serkiel, and you may know me from this meme.
Have you ever had
oh my god, it's him!
That you,
what was he saying? I don't care. I don't care. I just want to know what you were saying.
They were asking us a bunch of questions. There wasn't anyone that I would consider a rival per se, but there were kids that were even better at getting the attention of the producer.
I don't care. What were you trying to say?
Down, everything else was going to kind of fall into place.
You want him to do you so much you could do anything?
So as everyone likes to point out, my signature lean back and smile is just like, I totally nailed that. If memory serves me, the reaction in the room was very deadpan and professional by the interviewers. So they just kind of let me talk, like, oh, okay, yeah, dreams, sure, like, you know, run with that. And oh, you know, we're all set here, Joe.
He says at the end of the video, 4:45. Okay, hold on.
Good job.
What were you trying to say?
Thousands of views. The last time I looked on YouTube at the original post, it's about 76 million views. And that's just YouTube. So now I want to take this opportunity to say what I meant to say.
Yes, tell me.
Have you ever had a dream that was so palpable, so crucial to your goals and your aspirations that you would do absolutely anything to accomplish it? I've had that dream, and this is my story.
Boo! That sucks! Man, if I was him, I would have just said the same line. I would just hit him with the 1-2. I'd have been like, nope, I actually meant to say that. I would have remembered that thing bar for bar and just said it. No, that was a good message. Good message, Joe. Dude, that would have been absolutely fire. If my man said the exact same words he said, and he just, like, repeated it bar for bar, God, that would have been banger, dude. He would have been the top guy on campus. Read my message. I watched this song, I remember the song, and then I added it to the playlist. Oh, that's how you added the playlist? Hell, that's funny. God dang it, dude. That would have been so perfect. I would have busted out laughing if you did that. God dang it, dude. He had to do this aspirational message of, like, inspiring kids to do their dreams. I don't care! Say the funny words! You think I inspire anyone to do anything? You think me shiny hunting these Pokemon and never finding them inspires anyone to do anything? I'm just here to say the funny stuff. I'm here to talk about corn dogs. Now that's where the jokes lie. You start talking about corn dogs, everyone starts busting up laughing. Corn dog! He's quoting the Hercules movie. Oh my god, true. He literally just stole that word bar for bar. He man just started singing I will go the distance. Alright. Cool. His little 5-year-old brain couldn't remember it. True. He was like trying to sing the I go the distance. I will go into the distance and I will do anything. I originally found the song on SoundCloud in like 9th grade on high school, and it only has 200 listens, so I screen recorded and added to YouTube, so the song is on my my channel. I know, it's beautiful. It also is followed up with what's it called? Obama saying, "My fellow." Jalen, thank you though. I appreciate you messaging me that. You sending me that was a perfect thing, so I appreciate that. Shout out Kiwi's big nut. Yeah, dude. Shout out to him. We do love him here. He is amazing. Oh, Lord Nevin, bro. That's some funny stuff. Now that's just, I don't care who you are, that's just funny. God, I was gonna say something and then I forgot about... I was gonna say something about that. God dang it, whatever. I forgot. I'm not gonna try harder than I need to. I forgot about it. Corn dogs or gay guy at your work? Yep, that's all I have to show for. That's what I'm inspiring kids to do. Eat corn dogs. NeoHere, one of the most famous YouTube streamers, really inspiring the youth to eat more corn dogs. There's one mission statement I have. That's it. Just eat more corn dogs. Just do it. Stop holding yourself back. The corn dogs are waiting for you. Korean corn dogs? What does that even mean? What is a Korean corn dog? You know, did you ever have a dream that you could, where you could eat corn dogs all day? I mean, who hasn't though, right? I feel like it's a dream that everyone goes through. You know, if you have a Sonic near your house, you know, those 50-cent corn dog days rolls around and you just buy 60 of them. And you just shit in a bathtub full of corn dogs and eat it until the bathtub's empty. I think we've all had that dream, or at least done that once. Potatoes diced and put in batter? That doesn't sound that bad, actually. I'd eat that. I'd eat it! Also, we hit 5,000 encounters on Reggie Drago. Yay! I got those like 15 minutes ago, but poggers. I love it. No, but I think we've all done the corn dog bathtub eating challenge, right? Is that just a... That's not me, right? I think everyone's done that. No, that can't just be me. I'm pretty sure everyone's done that. Totally? Yeah, okay, good. I'm just making sure I'm not alone, because I thought that was a huge internet challenge back in, like, you know, last year, 2022. You fill a bathtub full up of corn dogs, and you eat them until the bathtub's empty. That's what we all do. I feel like everyone, when they were little, wished they had a bathtub full of ramen. I definitely didn't. I want you guys to know, and as much as I do love my family, I kind of grew up in white trash, so I didn't get a lot of exposure to other kinds of foods like ramen. I would have eaten a Totino's pizza before I ate ramen. I ate deep dish pizzas that were cooked in the oven before I ate ramen. So, like, that's not a dream that I had as a child. Once was told that the outside part was made of sheep intestine. What? Huh? I don't even understand what you're trying to say. Rip your palate? Okay, yeah, dog. You listen. You think intestines? Oh, intestines! Okay, that makes more sense. I was lost, bro. I was actually lost. I was so lost. I was losing my mind. Rip your palate. Yeah, no plug. Do you think there's a good reason that I don't cook a lot? Honestly, if I don't ever have No Plug to come down here and teach me how to cook, what I really need to learn how to do is I need to learn how to cook with my dad, because he knows how to cook, at least a little bit. He made this really, really good, like, he made this really, really delicious brisket that I had last Saturday. Oh my god. It was like one of those ones he woke up like every 90 minutes to check on it. Oh, he made this, it was so good, bro. The brisket was so good. And then he was like, this could have been better. I'm like, are you serious, dude? You cooked this for like 19 hours. Delicious, bro. Oh, yummy. I can make you a brisket, just buy a smoker. All right, cool, bro. I can't have a smoker in my apartment. Or a lot of cigars, yeah. I would love to get lung cancer while also having brisket. Double whammy, you know? Who needs brisket when you can also get lung cancer? Why only one? That's my question. You guys ready to go over odds on Celebi? Guys, I've been looking forward to this for weeks. The idea of me going over odds on all three of my hunts has been just something I wake up in a cold sweat about because I'm so excited. Not like I'm scared. Like, I will dream about it and then be like, oh no, it's not today. Dang it. But today's finally the day. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited to go over odds on all three of these hunts. Cigars are the organic versions of cigarettes. Oh, so I can get organic lung cancer. That's sick. Mom, I got lung cancer, but at least it's organic. Good point, son. Great point, son. Love you so much. You would never smoke a cigar? Nah, I'm good. Listen, I come from two different sides of a family that have very addictive personalities. Like my grandmother's smoking cigarettes, and I understand cigarettes are a lot worse, but cigarettes until she died of lung cancer, and my grandparents being alcoholics and gambling addicts, and anything that I could get addicted to, I try to avoid, unless it's Pokemon shiny hunting, because at the end of the day, the only thing I lose is time and maybe a little bit of arthritis in my hands. That's something I'm willing to give up. Cigars are not addictive, you don't inhale them. Well, I know that. Like, I know you just hold the smoke in your mouth, but I don't know, I'm not about it. It's just not my thing. I hung out, one of my best friends, when he got married, they wanted to do a cigar smoking. So they all went and smoked cigars, and I just kind of hung out. But I mean, like, I don't mind if people smoke, that's all them. I just don't do it. You're addicted to hunting? Exactly, I said the only thing I'm addicted to is shiny hunting, and the only thing it does is mess up my hands and waste my time. And that's it! Not them all? True, Jalen, you were clean from that. Wait, no, Jalen, did you? Can't remember. We need to make that a term? Yeah, I'm fine with shunting. I'm out here shunting, baby. I mean, they call it in Pokemon Go, isn't it called a shundo? I walked outside. Jalen, listen, you were lit during that party, okay? Jalen, you are a hoot to hang out with. That's all I'm saying. Came back here because I hate the outdoors, bro. This guy's just like me for real. Hey, I want you guys to know something yesterday, okay? I want you guys to be proud of me. Okay, hear me out. Be proud of me. I went yesterday at the hotel. Georgie and I went out to the pool. And all we did was lay out next to the pool. I mean, we went swimming for a little bit. But we laid out next to the pool, under the sun, and slept for like an hour. I got so much vitamin D, I don't have to go back outside for a year. I know you guys say, Neo, touch grass, or Neo, go outside, or Neo, you look paler than the moon. Well, you guess what? I spend an hour in the sun, and that's it for the rest of the year, boys. Call it a day, GG. No one can make fun of me anymore. I am now a fully baked human, and not in the weed way, but in like the I've been cooked by the sun. You're welcome. Listen, I'm fine with shunting. If shiny hunting is too long, I'm fine with shunting. That doesn't matter. That doesn't bother me. I think it'll be hard to get people to start accepting that term on the broader scale, but came in to hate on Diorio, that's my guy. God, I love you, Max, so much. Hey, Max, I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight. Are you gonna show up early so we can kiss for a little bit? Yes, sir, you know it, thank God. Also, what time are you guys showing up at my place? I forgot. We were not talking about how lame his cigars were. I just said I don't want to smoke cigars. Max knows that about me. Max did not expect me to smoke a cigar at all. He's chill, bro. Don't come at him! Jalen, stop trying to get me in Max is coming over to my house tonight. Okay, cool. I just saw a text, Max. That sounds good. You guys can't do this. Jalen, he's coming over to my house tonight. You can't create problems between me and him. That's not gonna work out well for me, okay? Also, hey, chat, can I ask your permission for something? I need y'all's permission. Tonight, I have some people coming over, and I'm gonna end up playing Magic the Gathering. Can I get a pass to not be called a nerd? I do it to hang out with people. I don't do it because it's my favorite thing in the world. Max, I actually love it. It's my favorite thing to do in the world. But am I allowed to play Magic the Gathering tonight? Is this okay? Can I do this? It's super fun. I will say, no pass, Magic is nerdy. Damn it! Thought I could get away with this one. My mom collects Magic. Your mom collects Magic cards? Damn. That's kind of sick. Your mom is a witch. Oh, she's conjuring something. Oh, God. Jalakadooba, Magicaboola, Pippity Boppity Boo. I have magic cards. Okay, so then I'm in good company then. Never mind, we're good to go. I'm not a nerd at all. We're all nerds. Hell yeah, baby. This is sick. I just said this and literally everyone in chat said, no, dude, yeah, magic is lit. All right, cool. I'm good to go. I'm gonna play the Goblin card. And yes, Goblin D's nuts. I will probably lose again, and I'm okay with that. Unless Yu-Gi-Oh cards count? What do you mean? What do you mean by Yu-Gi-Oh cards? What are you trying to say? Do you have your own Magic cards, Neo? No. Dude, the first time I played Magic was like 2 weeks ago. And then I just bum off other people because I'm not buying that stuff. I'd rather just bum off other people who are more invested in it than I am so I don't have to pay for it. Because I don't care that much. Commander? Yeah, we're playing Commander. I'm gonna play Gargalok, the king of the goblins. I don't think that's his name, but all I know is I get to make a bunch of goblins and Goblin D's nuts. I just noticed Darkrai has a scooter. Yeah, bro, he's scooting. I've been asked to give him a scooter until we reach 11,000, so he will be riding for a while. Commander's the best format? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I mean, I think I enjoy it less. Do you think you'll double odds Darkrai? That's a good question. Actually, let's do the math. So wait, we're at 9,661. All right, let's do this. $4,096 times 2. Oh, and that is less than 9,000. Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll probably hit that. What about the others? I don't know. Do the other ones need a way to get around? I need to stop making fun of Max. He's gonna be at my house tonight. He could commit arson. I gotta stop doing this. Yes. Well, I need a consensus on what we give them. I plan on it. Okay, well that's fair. Neo, can you unironically help me with the math thing? Yeah, I can unironically help you with it, or ironically, whichever one you prefer. Still love you, Lewis. God, thank God he clarified what LUP meant, because I was really confused. I thought it was an acronym. Thank God, bro. Celebi gets a car? I don't hate it, but I would need chat to agree. I love you, Diorio. Whoa. Wow, we're getting really sweet. Right, Drago gets a skateboard. I don't hate either of these suggestions. I will need an agreement from chat, though. I can't just take one person's word. All right, hold on, guys. This is a big deal. We are now reaching Celebi to odds. This is the last encounter for it to be at odds. So, I leave it up to you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to show one Celebi at a time. Which one do you guys want to see first, left or right? Left is always right. That doesn't make any sense. Left? All right, we got two lefts. All right, here you go. This is the left 3DS first, all right? Here we go. Our final encounter of Celebi to reach 8192. We are now at odds. We will do the second one after this. This is technically 8,191. Okay? Now for the right. Will we find the shiny Celebi we've been hoping for? I hope so. It would be nice. L. And boys, that means we are officially over odds for all 3 of these hunts. Let's go. Big poggers. Oh my goodness, Neo, you're one of the best shiny hunters of all time. That means between all 4 of these hunts, we are now 5 times over odds. No, 4 times over odds, I lied. Between all 3 of these hunts, we are 4 times over odds. 2 times for Darkrai, 1 time for Regidrago, and 1 time for Celebi. Big days, boys, we made it. Wow, that just freaked out. So what do we give it? I don't know. I need 3 kinds of transportation so I can make a poll for chat to decide. So what are 3 kinds of transportation? I guess you got bikes. Oh, you know what? I got it. Never mind. I got it. What? Alright guys, here you go. Vote these now. Have you tried using a sandwich that worked for you before? That's a great point. I'll consider it later. I don't really want to do that until I'm at 50 billion, you know. Pick a vehicle that Celebi should get, as, you know, I feel like it has been pointed out to me that it is unfair that Darkrai is a scooter, but the others 2 don't. .945. Let's go! We're under 1%! Yes, sirree! Let's go! I'm one of the top 100 shiny hunters of all time. There is a literally 1 in 100 times if you were to do these 3 hunts, you'd end up like this. God, I'm so good at this game, bro. I'm actually so good at this game. One of the best in the game, on God. This feels so good. It feels so good to be me, you know? Now we just gotta go for 0.1%. Every 1 in 1,000. We gotta get worse. We gotta become the worst shiny hunters of all time, and we're on the good track. Right now, we're making good pace. What are we looking at? Oh my gosh. Can someone else vote? Someone else vote. Whoever hasn't voted, you get the deciding vote. What vehicle do we give Celebi? Vote card. Hey, stop trying to sway the votes. That is illegal. What makes Ninja, by the way, good? Are you a benevolent ninja, or are you just effective at your job? That's a great question, actually. That is a great question. What makes him a good ninja? Is he good at being a ninja? Or is he good at, like, is he, like, a good person, you know? The back to the foot cutter car. Great point. Well, I can't do it until someone else votes. And I can't vote because I created the poll. So until the deciding vote is made, I cannot do it. You can't change your vote, Diorio. You can't change that. It's not allowed. Back to the Fuchter. True. I love the Fuchter! Dude, this is annoying. Why is... Someone else needs to vote. We can't vote for our next president if the tie has happened. God, it's just like the American elections. Cue people making alt accounts right now so they can vote car. Get more viewers. Damn, that's a great point. I'm sorry. It's a skill issue. I mean, damn, kind of true though. Honestly, you know what, Neo? We could have better polls if he just got more viewers. Damn. It wouldn't hurt if he wasn't right, you know? God dang it, bro. Why does he have to be honest? At this point, I think the Lord has said the answer is only Darkrai deserves a vehicle of transportation, because right now the vote has been tied for 4 minutes, and I think right now what the Lord is saying is, you know what? Make sure you have an odd number of views before you start the poll. To be fair, I have 7 viewers right now. Someone hasn't voted, so don't come at me, little bro. Active viewers? Well, how do I know who's active and who's not? I don't know that. It doesn't give me a number. It doesn't say, hey, here are your passive viewers and here are your active viewers. I don't know. I wish I could, listen, I wish I could be better for you guys. I really do. Get good? Well, damn. I can't really argue that. I hate it when you guys say that. How the hell do I argue that? Okay, well, just get good. Okay. Damn it. What do I say? What do I say to that? Oh wait, 7 voted. Skateboard it is! You all lost. GG. Alright, I'm finding a picture of a skateboard. Skateboard transparent. Perfect. This is perfect. Neo, did you vote? No, I didn't vote. I can't vote. It doesn't allow me to. Boom. Dude, look at her riding. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now, what vehicle do we give Reggie Drago? We have car. We have bike. And then a new third option just hitting the scene. We have... banana. That's a great point. There we go. Wait, no, Heelys is a great option. Nope, just kidding. None of you guys get to vote. Ha ha ha. What vehicle do we give Reggie Drago? Car, bike, or Heelys? I only did banana because I didn't have another idea. Heelys. Keep the banana? Fine, I'll keep the banana. What about a unicycle? That's a really good point. What do we want to, instead of I can only do 4 options. Do we want to do unicycle instead of bike? Alright, here, do a poll for that. Ah, oh, damn it, you're right. Okay, hold on. Hold on, you're right. Hold on, you're right, you're right. Bike or unicycle? Bike. Uni. Alright, here you go. There you go. I need you guys to vote on that first, because we can't make the original, we can't make the other vote if we don't vote on that. I want to make sure I am proposing good democracy here. I want everyone to feel like they are represented in how the stream goes out. Hang the vote, guys. True. Great point. Alright, so it looks like with 5 votes, it doesn't look like it's going to turn the other way, so it's going to be unicycle. Okay, so now time for the actual vote. So, Reggie, Drago, vehicle. We will start with the very popular, ever-loved Volkswagen 97 Beetle. Do we put him in a Volkswagen 97 Beetle? That's a good question. We'll have to figure it out. Next, our next option is, of course, the unicycle, as voted on by chat instead of the bike. Next option will be Heelys, a great option, really good for both walking and getting around quickly. And then, of course, the last option, everyone's favorite vehicle, a banana. Go ahead and send in your vote. Let your voice be heard, chat. Do not be afraid to let your voice be heard. This is your moment to let your voice be heard and be known. So far, Banana has 50% of the votes, meaning it is absolutely destroying the vote right now. How do I need to get to the point where I can rig the election. What if the car was a Fiat Multipla? I'd be down with that too. Listen, if the car wins, I'm willing to change what kind of car it is. Maybe it's a Kia Soul. If car wins, I am willing to do a vote on what kind of car it is. I'm willing to do that, okay? Do I need to recast the vote? Google Fiat Multipla? Why's it got a tumor, bro? Do I need to recast the vote since you guys didn't know that you could vote on the car, or do we just let it be a banana? I don't know how to handle this. Because right now, Heelys has 2 votes. Recast, banana car. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna end the vote. I'm gonna end it for a second. Alright, now we can vote for a recount. Do we need to do a recount? Was this a fraudulent vote? Was this a fraudulent vote, or did Banana deserve to win the entire time? This is the answer I must know. Rigged? It's not rigged. Literally nothing is rigged. I'm allowing the chat to vote. The chat's voice is what comes first. I almost said lat. All right, and with 7 votes, which is everyone in chat, we will not do a recount, and the banana will win. Now, will it be a singular banana or a bunch of bananas? Or just a peel. It's like slipping on a banana peel. Actually, wait, that's kind of heat. I didn't put the peel. Oh, we should have put the peel. Okay, so right now, I need one more vote. Give me one more vote. Damn it, I needed one more vote the other way. Alright, perfect. Alright, so it has been proven that it is 1 vote. So, is it 1 nana? Is it whole or is it peel? That's my next question. Is it a banana peel or a whole banana? That's what I must know. Let your voice be heard, chat. So it looks like whole banana has one with... Yeah. Whole banana has one. Alright. Let me find a picture of a whole banana. Do you get ad revenues from streams? Yeah, but it's like 17 cents a stream. It's like nothing. Whole banana. Transparent. Oh, this is perfect. Wait, hold on. This is not fair. I need to let you guys vote. I need you guys to decide on what you want for a banana. Alright. Chat. Here are your options. How are we feeling about these bananas? How are we feeling about these bananas? I personally like the sideways laying banana because it's kind of just like, just there. You know? Though we could do, this is kind of a banana and a banana that's being peeled. So you kind of get both, you know, but that's more than one banana though. That's not two, that's two bananas. We also have this banana here. This is a really ripe banana. It's looking really good, honestly. It needs to have transparent background. I can download it and make it a transparent background. Where's the poll? I can't really do a poll for this many bananas. I don't have, it's too many bananas. I can't make a poll for this many. This one has water on it. This one's a banana in water. Pick 4? Okay, that's fair. Okay. So I need to pick 4 singular bananas. So we'll do this one with the freckles. We'll do side banana. We'll do whole banana. And we'll do peeled banana. Perfect. This is actually perfect. This is perfect. All right, hold on. Start a poll. So, banana. We have laying down banana, which is your one on the far left over here. We have perfect banana, which is the one that is on the side right here, and he's kind of just hanging out, right? We have banana freckles, which is our little animated one right here that does his little like freckle thing on his side, right? And then of course, last option and the kind of the dark horse in all this, peeled banana. All right, now vote on which banana you would like to see Reggie Drago stand upon. Let your voice be heard, chat. I want to know what banana you guys like. Laying down banana and peeled banana. Peeled banana takes the lead. 2 votes to 1 against laying down banana. Perfect banana, banana freckles do not have any votes so far. Oh, perfect banana gets votes, but laying down banana and peeled banana, or imperfect banana, still cannot beat peeled banana that has 2 votes compared to their 1. Peeled banana gets a 3rd vote. They are taking the lead with 6 votes. We have 1 voter left. 7 votes. We have 8 viewers in chat. 1 more vote to decide it all. And I think if they vote, no, I think even if they vote laying down banana, I think peeled banana will still win. We'll still take home the trophy. And that is it. With 8 votes in chat, peeled banana wins and will be the banana that Reggie Drago will ride. We will now... Oh, God! No, I can't isolate the banana! I can't isolate the banana. Okay, we're gonna have to draw around it. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna do you proud. Actually, wait, hold on. How's that? Oh, Lord in heaven. Alright, let's first off, get rid of all this. Let's draw around the banana. I need a good thick pencil. Everyone knows the watermark is a good part of the banana. If you've ever eaten a banana without a watermark, that's not healthy. Can you use the auto? No, the auto select tool it doesn't realize that the banana is not white. Perfect. Boom. There's our banana gamers. This colorblind ad. Yeah, it's a really bad auto-select tool, to be honest. There's our banana gamers. And now, I don't care. Stop! Stop! If I go... Hello, Neoverse. If I go here... Are you guys ready? Boom. There it is. And of course... There it is. Man, Reggie Draco is absolutely destroying that banana. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now add Minecraft parkour. No! We've already done the Minecraft parkour. Why do you want me to do more Minecraft parkour? Are you guys that bored already? You guys are that unfocused you can't sit here for like literally a couple of hours and not pay attention without having Minecraft in the background? You guys don't need it. I'm trying to teach you how to have a longer attention span. If I start adding other things onto the background, you don't have a good attention span. Ah! No! No, 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 no! No copyright! Don't steal my money! Poll on Minecraft parkour? I don't trust you guys. You guys are gonna take it away from me. You guys are gonna make me do it. Is Omayamu copyright? Yeah, recently I started getting copyright striked. It hurt my feelings. It's just recently, and it's someone who probably is not stealing it, and that's actually not their song, but I can't help it. They're like a Japanese company, bro. I can't fight them. I don't know. I don't even know what the words that are on the copyright mean. I'm too stupid. I just won't put up with it. I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, if you can remove it, that'd be great. Thank you, Mr. Plug. Also, remove Warp Star as well. That also is copyrighted by the actual owners too. So I don't want to get in trouble with them. All right, so. No Plug has requested a vote for Minecraft parkour on stream. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that because I don't want you guys getting distracted from the absolute amazing shiny hunting I'm doing on stream right now. But we do need to come up with a compromise because I don't want to be an evil dictator here, okay? So what is something that we can come to a compromise on? What is something you guys feel like represents you, but also allows you to still pay attention to the stream? Okay? What do you feel like would represent you the most while also allowing you to pay attention to the stream? Poll on what to put, but then I need options. I can't just put a poll. Unfortunately, you can't answer the poll with a word. I gotta go League is making me a small angry man. Man's playing League while listening to my stream. How can he do that? You better win. That's all I'm gonna say. And then add Minecraft parkour. Yeah, no, sure, for sure, for sure. Also Minecraft parkour. Okay, yeah, no, for sure. No, I actually love all these ideas. These are really good. You're really bringing it together. I'm loving this right now. Am I not enough for you guys? You guys are really making me self-conscious. Am I just not enough? You guys need Minecraft parkour and a banana in order to be entertained? I don't know. I just feel like I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious right now. Like, you guys don't actually like me all that much. In actuality, you just want to see other games. And that just hurts my feelings, you know? What about my feelings? You guys ever thought about how I feel during all this, huh? Ever considered that? You are content, not a person. Yeah, no, I guess that's fair. I guess that is fair. People don't care about my feelings because at the end of the day, I'm just the content farm. We don't care about your feelings, Neo. We just want you to make funnies. Be funny already, funny man. That's actually a really good point, though, honestly. That is a super fair point. I do kind of agree with this. I just feel like we've already done the bit before. We've done the bit of the TikTok stream where you have other games on screen so you don't have to pay attention. I need a different bit. We can't be doing the same bit over and over, guys. We have to be a little bit creative. Like, if we just do the same bit over and over, what does that mean for us, huh? Does that mean we're not funny because we can only come up with one good joke? This is stuff we have to really think about, guys. We need to be better than that. All of us together. Sure, works for me. 2 4, shut up. Oh, sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Dude, Neo kind of sucks. He's kind of a jerk. True. Honestly, kind of true. Kind of true and real. Bruh. I hate this thing. I'm starting to get to the point of... I'm starting to go through the Dabda cycle again. I'm getting through anger once again. I'm getting through this second phase of Dabda again. Because this is just... I'm getting annoyed again. I should not be over odds for all 3 of these hunts. The chance of going over odds is 1/3, and I hit that 1/3 chance 3 times in a row. Woo! This is fun! I love this. You'd actually have to assume that I am cursed. I don't think there's any other way. It is a 63% chance that you go under odds. Screw that. How about we go double odds on 1? So on and so forth. What's next if you do find any of these? Depends on the game. If it's one of the 2 on the bottom, on the DSs, it'll be a hunt for either Poipole, Type Null, or Ash Hat Pikachu. One of those 3. I'll let chat just. I'll put a vote out. I'll put a vote out in chat and let them decide. And if it's shoot, I forgot the other one. Damn it. What was I gonna say? And if it's the switches, we'll do fossils. So there's Sword and Shield. We're gonna do the fossil hunts on the top 2 switches, or whatever switch shows up first. We're probably not gonna get both on the same day. So I have the hunts planned, I just don't have them ready because I haven't had time to prepare them when I have to be at these places in both of these games, you know? Did I have that encounter for Selby? No, I did not. It's just hard to prepare hunts when you have to be at these places in these games. I guess I could technically prepare, I just don't want to. I'd rather finish these hunts before getting ready for the next one, because, like, why would I get ready for the next hunt Plus, the next hunt for the Switches, I have to buy something so I can do it easier. Because I'm going to be buying a turbo controller that just does the inputs for me, so I don't have to do them. Because I kind of want to be lazy after how much these hunts tortured me. I would like to be lazy for the next ones, you know. Is that fair and completely legit? It's up to you to decide, but. Okay. Oh, you stupid, stupid hunts. You make me so sad. Was that the same song, just a different remix of it? I just went back to back. It's kind of crazy if that was the case. Pretty snazzy tune, to be honest. Yeah, Dolphin Shoals does go hard. Nintendo makes some pretty banging music. I'll say it, guys. Dude. The 0.9% chance for this to happen. A 0.9% chance for all three of these hunts to be this bad. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that for me, honestly. I feel like such a changed man. For the better or for the worse? I don't know. I just don't know. I really do wonder what's going to show up first of all these four, man. Or these three hunts, technically, because it's really just a Pokemon. Does it ever make you sad when people leave stream without saying goodbye? No, I actually had a conversation the other day about when you say goodbye and like really try to get my attention that you're leaving, it's more annoying. Cause like, I don't care. People got stuff they gotta do, man. It's all good. It doesn't bother me. Now, what bothers me really is when you say goodbye, but you're like, I'm gonna go watch this other streamer. I'm gonna go do this instead of watching you, because it's like, all right, listen, whatever you gotta do, bro. It doesn't bother me. But if you want to say goodbye, you're like, hey, I gotta go back to work or something, and like, it's like, I don't care, man. Whatever you gotta do. I think the one time it's rude is when it's like, I'm leaving you to go watch this person instead. And it's like, well, that's where it's like, okay, hold on. You don't need to tell me that. Like, that's just kind of like, that's kind of rude. But if it's just, hey, I'm heading out. Have a good day. Yeah, have a good day, bro. Peace. I just generally don't read the messages because I'm like, you know what? Whatever you gotta do. You don't have to let me know when you leave. Some people lurk and I don't even know they're here. And then they leave before I know they're gone. So, whatever. No plug song. Whatever people gotta do, Doesn't bother me. Hey, Max, I was thinking about this today. Imagine living in Austin. Dude, can you believe that? Oh my lord, oh my god. I just can't, I don't know. I just can't think about it. Stresses me out. It's pretty great? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure that's what kidnapped people say too. Oh, it's actually pretty great. Except for Lewis never coming to visit. Dude, that man's about to move to the other side of the country. I don't think he need, That man's moving to the other side of the country. I don't think he cares about coming down to visit in Austin, to be honest. Unless they're rude about it, I think not saying goodbye is disrespectful. No, it's not disrespectful. It implies you don't care or like them. No, it doesn't. It's a stream, bro. I'm streaming to whoever is watching at the time of watching. You don't have to say bye. I guess if you just leave like an in real life conversation by not saying bye or saying like, hey, I'm gonna go do this real quick, that's a little rude. But in a stream, I don't know who's here. I don't know who's here when. I don't know when they leave. It's not rude. You got other stuff you gotta do. If you can't watch the stream, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. I don't take it rude at all. Because, you know, 9 times out of 10 when people leave, they're going to be coming back to another stream. I'm downstairs for food. Forgive me, Neo. No! Don't ever do that again. God. No, I don't know, dude. If you feel like you should say goodbye, then that's fine. But you don't have to. It doesn't matter. Listen, 90% of the people who come into the stream and consistently chat, I'm gonna see you in another stream anyway. So if you gotta go, you can go. There's like 100 people, that's fine. But when 5 people, then yes. No, I don't care. Dude, everyone who watches my stream consistently will be in another stream at some point in the future. You know? If they randomly disappear and never come back, I'll be like, oh, that was kind of weird. I wonder where, you know, like, Losh or Peppy or one of them went, right? But I know Losh, Peppy, GGP, Uzak, Good Ninja, Lewis, Matt, Diorio, No Plug. All of you guys are going to be back in another stream at some point. So if you need to leave without saying goodbye, I don't care. Do what you got to do, brother. I'm sure I'll talk to you again at some point. You don't have to say bye. It's all good. People got lives, man. Their lives do not revolve around my stream. Plus, let's be honest. As much as I enjoy you guys being around here, it's not like we're creating I'm streaming and creating content. This isn't like a really close friendship we're creating or something. You guys are watching me stream, and obviously I know some of you guys in real life, but this isn't like a close friendship we're creating. I'm streaming, you're watching the stream and enjoying the content, and then you leave. That's it. It's just that simple. Not like I don't like you guys, it's just a different kind of relationship. Shatter my parasocial relationship? True. Sorry, Jalen. You know what? I really feel bad about it. But at the same time, I don't. Get absolutely destroyed, dweeb. I feel no guilt about hurting your feelings. In fact, I revel in it. I actually just think, it's kind of funny. Nerd. You know, that's how I actually feel. Just want to be honest, you know? But imagine a stream every time the viewer count went down without someone saying goodbye, I got mad. I would literally never be happy. Ever. That's just how streams work, man. If people gotta go, they gotta go. How sad of a place to be in if every time my viewer count went down by a person without them saying goodbye, I got mad. It's just not how streaming works. Well, you didn't say no? Well, I also didn't say yes, did I? So, sit back down. Bum bum bum. Ra-da-da. Well, guys, I think I'm going to try to hit 10,000 tomorrow. My goal today is to hit 9,800, but that means I would have to stream for 4 hours, which I guess I'm okay with doing. Today, I want to hit 9,800. And then tomorrow we'll do another 4-hour stream and try to hit 10K. That's my goal, at least. I don't know if I'll actually hit that, but I would like to hit 10K on Darkrai. Be my 3rd hunt ever to go 5 digits. How awesome. My 3rd hunt ever to go into the 5 digits. Regice. Arceus and Darkrai. I can't believe 2 of these 3 hunts that I did in BDSP for Shaman, Arceus, and Shaman, Arceus, and Darkrai went double odds. Oops. Like, 2 out of the 3 went double odds. That's insane, dude. Ugh. The chance of 1 going double odds is a 20% chance. I don't know what the chance of 2 out of 3 is, dude. It's just annoying. It's just frustrating. Odd makers are lying to you? They have to be, bro. I don't understand why BDSP hates me so much. Like, this game, I know I've talked a lot of crap on it for a very long time, but this game does not like me whatsoever. And Dad got me apples. Let's go, Daddy Dan. Maybe the Hummer will go quicker now that they have vehicles. Oh, that's true. They definitely do have more movement speed. Especially Reggie Draco with the banana. I mean, this guy is zooming, you know? That's a really good point, Max. Thank you for that. Really makes me think differently about this whole thing, you know? I just can't believe it's this, like, statistically, this is insane. The chance of all 3 of these being at this point is statistically very improbable. Or at least it's a 1% chance, you know. Not very improbable. It happens to the best of us, but still. I mean, this has gone crazy, bro. I've thought about starting to hunt these off stream, but I knew that you guys would kill me if I did that. If I finally ended the drought off stream, you guys would never forgive me. You guys want to see me end the drought and my reaction to it, and I think that is 100% fair. It just means it's going to go on for longer because I can only shiny hunt when I'm streaming. It's the unfortunate world that I live in. The torturous world that I endure. It'll happen eventually, you know? I'm gonna do it. I believe in myself. 1, 2, a oatmeal. Which of these 3 will break the curse, will break the drought, will let me finally taste some shiny water? Yummy. Yawn. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Also, of course, the first 8192 hunt I do is over odds. And the scary part about this Celebi is with it being as high of odds as it is, the chance of it going to like 10,000 or 16,000 is very likely. Because it going double odds could happen. I mean, Celebi could absolutely beat... It won't beat Arceus in the amount of time that it took, but it will beat Arceus in the amount of encounters it took. If it doesn't show up before double odds. So... unfortunate. I really just hope Darkrai now is, like, under... what's it called? Under 12k. I just don't want it to go triple odds. Like, if this goes triple odds, if I have a 4 times odds into a 3 times odds, that's just insane. Would it be wild if I started making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at my desk? No, I actually think it'd be preferred. I mean, where else are you gonna make them? It's your desk, right? I mean, what? You're not allowed to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at your desk? I would even go as far to say, like, why use a knife? I would scoop the peanut butter and jelly out of the jars and then start spreading it on the pieces of bread with your hands. Just to say, hey, I'm here and this is the way I make my sandwiches, you know? This is not about them, it's about you. And you should do what makes you most comfortable. And I think scooping it out with your hands is probably better. I feel like my manager would accuse me of not focusing on my work. Well, damn. One, if that's the case, that's kind of a toxic work environment for you to not be making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and say he's you're not focusing on your work. But two, it's also just efficient. Sir, I'm at my desk making my lunch so I don't have to leave my desk and can keep working for you. Also, yes, my hands are covered in peanut butter and jelly. You have a problem with that. This feels like a regular thing to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. But this seems normal. Brada, bumba. Oh my lord, I cannot believe that we're having this go back to back like this. Literally a 1% chance into like a 20% chance. 1 in 500 that it goes like this. It's so stupid, dude. These hunts are so dumb. The chance of these two hunts being like this odds back to back on this game is like a 1 in 1,000 chance. And may I also remind you, Brilliant Diamond has not had a shiny since Shaman, which was March of last year. The last time this game, specifically, this game found a shiny, it was March of last year. I hunted Arceus on this game, and then I found it on my Shining Pearl copy instead that I borrowed from a friend. Like, what are we at this point? Hold on. Hold on. This Brilliant Diamond game, just so you guys know, just so we're all on the same page, okay? This Brilliant Diamond game up here is at 23,124 encounters since its last shiny. 23,124 encounters since its last shiny. It is almost 6 times odds since the last time that game found a shiny. If I were to do the math on that, a 1 in 4,096 chance to find a shiny. And it is at 23,146 encounters. That is a 0.35% chance of happening. 0.35% chance of it going that long without finding a shiny. It's whatever. Okay. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. How's it going, me old beanbag? Guy, I'm getting angry. I'm getting mad, okay? I'm starting to do the mathematics now of the likelihood of me having found a shiny by this point, and it's killing me. I'm losing my damn mind. The worst luck ever. It's horrible. The chance of all three... okay, first off, let me just run you through some of the numbers so I can rant for a little bit. The chance of a shiny hunt going over odds is a third. 33% of the time they go over odds. All three of these are over odds. This is 2 times odds. This Brilliant Diamond game that I have been hunting on since I found, like, since Arceus, which I did last year, and Shaman last year. This game hasn't found a shiny since Shaman last year because I bought a second copy of Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl to hunt Arceus. This game is 23,000 encounters since its last shiny. Oh, nearly 6 times odds since the last shiny that this game found. The chance of all 3 of these hunts going to this point without finding a shiny is a 0.9% chance. It's under 1%. It's fine. I'm mentally okay. I'm fine. I'm not losing it, I promise. I actually love this. It's only gonna make the shiny that much sweeter. That's what I keep telling myself before I want to blow my brains out. I love getting arthritis in my hands for shiny Pokemon that never show up. It's some of my favorite. Yummy. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it before I die. I'm gonna go mentally insane. If I haven't already, it may just be too late. Also, Guy, just so you know, I'm going to 9800 on Darkrai today, which means I'll probably be like 30 minutes late to our meeting, if that's cool with you. We want to shoot for more like 12:30 my time, unless I can also get off at 12 if need be. That does not bother me. Especially with how this is going. That does not bother me. Oh, shoot. How many encounters is this a total across all 3 of these games? It's 22,000, right? That's 83, that's 97. So that'd be 18. That's 5. No, yeah, it's 23,000 encounters across all 3 of these games. Cool. Cool. That's so awesome. Fine. 23,000 encounters across all 3 games. Or all 4 games. Shoot the right, boys. Shoot the right. I'm just gonna change this title. It's all good. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, I'm emotionally okay. Just think about it, Lena. Think about how excited you're going to be when the shiny actually shows up and you finally get to say, ha ha ha, I was right. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow, bow. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to get to that point in the stream, especially in the series where I'm just like, I got nothing to say, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. God, when any of these shows up, I'm gonna pop off, dude. I'm gonna be so happy to just be finally done with at least one of these three. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna pop off to be done with one of them. Just not have to look at all three of these together ever again. When all three of these are done, God, that's gonna be a glorious feeling. When all three of these I don't have to do anymore. Just amazing. And then the DLC for Scarlet Violet will come out, and I'll have more full hunts to do in those. Yay! Smile. I'm so excited to hunt Zacian and Zamazenta and Eternatus full odds. And Calyrex and Spectrier and Glastrier and all the Galarian birds. Yay. You chose your own hell? Listen, in my defense. And yes, I understand you're right, and I also choose to continue being here, but in my defense, the chance of this happening is so low. How would I know that's supposed to happen, you know? This is kind of similar to like when Mr. Beast opened his burger restaurant and 12,000 people show up. I didn't expect 12,000 people to show up. I didn't expect it to go this long. You can't blame me. I had good intentions. I wanted to do something amazing, something fun. And instead the game decided to torture me and beat me upside the head with a brick over and over. Can you really blame me for that? I say no. I think Mr. Beast and I are pretty similar. I'm gonna be real. In his defense, he's getting paid to play video games. True. Granted, it's only like 17 cents, but that's all I gotta say. That's all I can say. That's it. Bum, bum, bum. It'll also be nice to do new hunts after this as well, because the hunts I have planned next have 0 cutscenes in between them. Like, one of the reasons Darkrai encounters take so long, despite other than the fact that BDSP is just a sucky game with a loading screen for a loading screen, is that it has a cutscene in between each encounter, right? Like, it does the little cutscene where it zooms in on Darkrai or whatever. And this has the little Celebi floating down, and Regidrago has the little thing that shakes and then comes in. But the next hunts I have planned don't do that. They don't have any cutscenes. In fact, the next hunt I have planned, we'll be able to run through like 30 and like 60, no, probably even more than that. We'll probably be able to run through like 100, 500 encounters an hour. Like, it's gonna be an insanely quick hunt. Because the next hunt, that at least for the Switches, the next hunt is the Galar fossils, which is all you do is you set up a turbo controller that just spams A for you in front of the fossil person. It makes all the fossils. You check to see if any of them were shiny after they're all made, you reset. So you don't really do anything. You just sit there, which is great. It's the perfect hunt to do after this, because I do not want to be actually having to think about what I'm doing in these hunts anymore after this. I want to just be able to vibe and hope that one of them shows up shiny, you know? So, and the nice thing is, this is the only 1 in 8 192 hunt I have planned for a while. I won't be doing another really like old game shiny hunt for a while. So, Since you don't have to press buttons there, does that mean you will be playing Subway servers? Yes, totally, 100%. I'll be using my fingers to play Subway servers instead of giving them a rest. I still want arthritis, okay? That's what I'm really hunting is arthritis, so. If I'm not doing something with my hands, what's the point, you know? I get you. I do. I understand. I still have a feeling that Celebi's going to show up first just due to the amount of encounters we run through it, but I'd also really like the switches to show up because the switches is what I want. I'm more excited to do the hunt that I have planned next on the switches than the hunt I have planned next on the 3DS, so I would like the switches to show up, but we'll see. I don't have a lot of faith right now, to be completely honest with you. Even though the encounters for the Switch are more over odds when you combine them together, and the odds are better, I just get so many encounters on Celebi that I expect it to happen first. No, I don't think... Listen, I know you guys really love your Subway servers, I just don't know if it'll happen. Like, I know you guys love it, but, like, is that really what you want? I don't think that's really what you want at the end of the day. I know you guys say that's what you want, but is it really what you want, though? Like, really? I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say you don't actually want that. I don't want the auto-playing fake YouTube stuff. What is... Oh, you mean... What? Oh, sorry, hold on. Wait, are you saying the last time I did it, I was faking it? Whoa, hold on now. Hold on. Jalen, like, I'm fine with making jokes and stuff like that, but, like, you're questioning my integrity. I don't know if I appreciate that, young man. Like, yeah, we can all laugh and have a fun time and joke around, but the moment you start questioning my integrity is a moment I have a problem with, okay? You need to watch how you talk to me. You understand? My fault, sir? It's fine. Just don't do it again. That's all I'm gonna say. How dare you? You're telling me I was not shiny hunting 4 games and doing Minecraft parkour and Subway Surfers and Clash of Clans and what was the other game? Balloons all at the same time? You're telling me you think that was fake? For shame. I need a second. I need a second to think about this because this really hurt me. Jalen, I'm also sorry if I blow out your eardrums at work if I find a shiny, because I will be screaming and I will not feel guilty for it at all. Nothing. Never actually considered that possibility. Well, you know what? It could happen, okay? We're getting to the point now where the shiny's oh so close. Like, I can taste it. Okay? I don't know how close that is, but oh, it's gonna happen soon. Trust me. You trust me there, okay? It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen soon. Just be careful for your eardrums. So all I'm saying is noise warning, because once this shiny pops up, I'm screaming. I feel no guilt today. I can feel it, like... I've been on these long hunts before where, like, you feel it bubbling up inside you, like I'm gonna pop off. That's what I'm feeling for these 3 hunts. I'm feeling that pop off surging within me. About to be like Hungry Box popping off after he won a Smash Major, except I just found a shiny Pokemon. So we're kind of the same in a way. Dude, Celebi's just having a ball of a time. I'm gonna tell you, the way Celebi's riding the skateboard is actually mega impressive. I'm hella impressed by it. I don't know if you guys are, personally, but like, I think this Celebi is absolutely killing it right now. Alright, this is my chance to conjure up some good vibes. I'm gonna play the song I found Arceus to. I'm just gonna do it. I think this is my only hope. My only hope of actually finding the shiny is playing the song I found Arceus to, so I'm gonna play it. And just hope to God it works the way I think it will. Need to conjure up that feeling I had when I found Arceus. The resilience that I've had will come again. I will find these shinies. I will do it no matter how long it takes. I am stronger than most. I am stronger than many. Hold on to faith. I won't lose sight of what's important. Just finding that sparkly at the end of the day. Not at the end of the day, but like at some point. Never giving up. Also, after the song ends, I'm gonna use the restroom because I gotta pee, bro. I gotta pee bad. Never letting down, true. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna run around and hurt you. Though these shinies have definitely done that to me, but that's fine. That's their choice. Alright, the song just ended. I'm gonna get one more encounter of all these going at the same time, and then I'm going to use the restroom. so you guys can see if it's shiny before I do. Probably fit one more encounter of these and then before Darkrai starts back up. Get those rocking like that. We'll just reset really quickly. Get the Darkrai going too. Nope, shocking. Can't believe it. Okay. Alright, let me get all these encounters set up and then we'll I'll use the restroom and let you guys see if they're shining before I do. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, none of them were shiny? Damn. How could I have known? That's just depressing. How sad. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Let's keep it moving. We got like 80 more encounters to do today of Darkrai. And I am not gonna end until those are done. 80 more Darkrai's encounters to go. I'm gonna end at 9,800. I really want to hit 10k tomorrow. That's just my one goal, is hitting 10k tomorrow. Now, if I find another shiny, if I find one of these shinies today, I may not stream tomorrow just so I can prepare the next hunt and get the things that I need to do for it, but I could stream tomorrow too. I don't want to not stream tomorrow. That'd be kind of cringe. Don't pay attention to the fact that I actually just missed my mouth and poked myself in the eye with that straw. Okay, don't. Just leave it alone. It doesn't need to be clipped or anything. Just don't worry about it. Okay, it's fine. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Numbers are the best of us. It gets to points like these where your hunts are so over odds that you kind of just wish you could know when one of them is going to end. Just so you can, like, anticipate how much longer you're going to be going for. Because for every time I've shiny hunted, it's kind of like the big number that you're always shooting for is odds, right? Like, once you reach odds, then it's like, it's either really bad or really good. One of the two, right? Or however you expect the hunt to go. And then once you go past odds, it's like double odds. And then once you go double odds, it's like, oh, I mean, now I have no clue when it's going to show up. I have no mindset of like when I would hope for this thing to show up. My still hope for Regidrago and Celebi is that they don't go double odds. That's my hope. But there's no, like, I don't have, like, a number in mind, right? With Darkrai, or with all these hunts, it's just at the point where, like, I've done so many encounters across all 3 of these hunts that I'm just ready for it to be done. And I don't care which one shows up first. I don't care which one it is. Like, it does not matter to me at all. I'm just ready for it to happen. That's all. I don't care which one shows up first. I don't care which one it is. Just giving me something to end this horrible drought would be what I would prefer. Especially before Darkrai reaches 10,000. Because reaching 10,000, while kind of cool because it's like a big number, it's just depressing, man. Because it just gives me no indication of when it's gonna end. Ready for the dunce cone? True. I'm assuming I'm already past 1,500 on Celebi, right? There's no way I'm that for Regidrago, but for Celebi, yeah, probably. Well, actually, I don't know. We just made that bet recently. I can't be that close to it. I don't do that many encounters in Celebi. I don't do 750 encounters each stream. I mean, if anything, it's going to take me a long time to hit 11,000 on Darkrai, so I have time before I have to wear the dunce cone. I'm not saying I have time to find the shiny, I just have time before I have to wear the dunce cone. That's the one bit of hope I'm holding on to. 93.72. Oh, so literally 1,000. I just did 500 encounters. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. 1,000 encounters is good. I mean, for an A192 hunt, it's not a lot, but... The nice thing for me is I'm probably like 2 to 3 weeks out from hitting 11,000 on Darkrai because I'm going to hit 10,000 tomorrow. I'm probably about 2 weeks out. So I have time before I reach that. But I'm kind of losing hope with any of these hunts. I'm losing it, man. I have no hope with anything anymore. I'm just sitting here pressing buttons and like a gambling addict at a slot machine, just hoping something changes even though I'm just losing my mind and they're losing their money, you know? There's nothing I'm really willing to do to change that, so. 63.73 for Reggie. Oh, I got time. I definitely got time for that one. Yeah, Reggie and Darkrai I got time for. Because it's going to take me a while to hit that many encounters on Reggie, Draco, and Darkrai. So I got time before I got to wear the dunce cap, though I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to happen still. Like, by me saying I got time, it's like, oh, I'm definitely going to... No. I've lost faith. I've lost faith that I'm going to find any of these within any time. So. Chris, I was doing the math today in my fit of rage on stream. This Brilliant Diamond copy, the last shiny that it found was Shaman last March. It is at over 23,000 encounters since its last shiny, the copy of Brilliant Diamond. Now, granted, I know you're like, well, that's not, like, that's darker, that's like, that's not really fair, because that's like, you can't say it's at 23,000 encounters, because it's Darkrai at 9,000 and Arceus at 13,000. I know. But if you're considering, like, the total amount of encounters that game has done, it is nearly 6 times odds since the last shiny that I found. Your fault for making fun of BDSP? I guess so. I guess it really decided to give me the wallop, huh? I mean, but in my defense, who hasn't made fun of BDSP? Let's not make this a, oh my gosh, you did this to yourself. We get home in a few days? True, it's on the 1st, right? So is that Tuesday or Wednesday? 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. I think it's Wednesday. I'm correct. I don't really have any content planned for home. I think I may do a stream where I organize my living decks with all the shinies I found in Scarlet and Violet, though. I think that'd be kind of fun. They do need to be organized. I wonder how... I was talking about this recently on stream. Or recently, I guess this is when the DLC got announced. I wonder how they'll let us shiny hunt Zacian, Zamazenta, and all the Galar legendaries in the new DLC. Unless they completely change that pattern of letting us hunt older legendaries, or like the previous generation's legendaries in the new generation's DLC, or the new generation. I really wonder how they're going to have us hunt it. I don't really want Terra Raid adventures, because Terra Raids are way worse than Dynamax Raids, and I don't want to do those. I guess I can if I need to, but I really don't want to. I don't know. I'm hoping they give us something like really unique to shiny hunt them in. And please just don't give me full-on soft resets. God, please do not give me full-on soft resets. I'm begging you, bro. Oh my lord, please. Speaking of, I know we're a far ways out from when the first DLC comes out. Like, we're still like a good 3 months. But when are we going to get more information on them? I'm not asking for a release date. I'm just asking for like a trailer of more like some gameplay, you know. I want to be able to make fun of how bad Scarlet Violet is now that I played Tears of the Kingdom, and I can just say, yeah, this is bad. This is rough. This is rough. Do 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 do. Hopefully get more information over the DLC like in June or July. Just because it's like 2 months out, you know? I would like more info. It'd be nice. That's also probably something they'll shadow drop, though. Did they do a second... No. No, they did a second Pokemon Presents or like Pokemon announcement when BDSP and Arceus were coming out to give us more information on those games. But I don't think they're going to do a Pokemon Presents over the DLC. I'd be surprised if they did at least. I have no idea how many encounters to Celebi will hit after the end of all this. Before you hit 10,000 on Darkrai. It's going to be probably closer to like 8,800, 8,900. I'd assume. Because we still got like an hour and a half before I end this stream to get to Darkrai 10k. Or to get Darkrai. I gotta get Darkrai at 9,800 today, not 10k. So then tomorrow I can get him to 10k. Woo! What's up, Exit? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, Exit? Welcome back in. Join me as I suffer, please. I'm gonna lead by. Alright, peace. How have you been, Exit? I'm exhausted. I drove for like 11 hours today and went to a gig at the end of it. Rip, so glad to be home. How are you? I'm okay. I had a really good break, honestly. Yesterday and the day before, I went on an anniversary trip with my wife to celebrate our 4th anniversary. So that was a lot of fun. We went to a Charlie Puth concert. We enjoyed some live music. Stayed at the hotel. It was like a staycation, not really a vacation, but a staycation. But it was really nice. It was nice to get away from work and just like really just focus on my relationship for a couple of days. But outside of that, I am struggling with these hunts. That's what I'll say. I am struggling with these hunts. They have put me through the most, and I am exhausted. My wife. True. Sounds wholesome. AF. Glad you both enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a lot of good time. It was a good time. There's like, in our relationship, there's like 4 days a year where we get to spend, or 4 times a year where we get to spend like really good time together, because we don't go on vacations a lot because we just don't like spending the money on it. We're going on a vacation this year, or this summer, but that's because her parents are taking us on one with them. That's pretty cheap. But really, it's like both our birthdays, our anniversary, and Valentine's Day are the 4 days a year that we really get to just spend time together. And yeah, it's really nice to spend that time together. Hunts though, surely something soon. God, I hope so, man. It is. I mean, we were doing the math earlier, and out of all 3 of these hunts, we are 23,000 in total. We are at 23,000 encounters in total. So it's just rough. Surely something's coming. Oh, nice. I understand. My partner and I struggle between doing and saving money. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because the anniversary, like, it's the one time a year, or like again that and Valentine's Day, where we don't mind spending money on ourselves, because like it's like twice a year, right? Like, why should I feel guilty about spending money on ourselves and enjoying our anniversary when we only get, like, it's 2 days a year? So we didn't really care. We just enjoyed ourselves, spent the money, didn't really think about it. Sure, it'll come out of the wash, we'll be fine. Plus, I did a little bit of extra work with some side companies that I work with to get the money to pay for that trip, so it was all good. But yeah, man, we're over odds on all of these, double odds on Darkrai. Yeah, not a lot to say other than that. Just grinding away at these encounters. Just trying my best to not want to die. So we're just grinding away. We'll see if anything shows up today or soon. Live a little, true. Treat yourself, you know what I'm saying? We need you to stream, true. I'm here, listen, I'm here for it. I'm gonna do it, but like, oh, bro. I think the other reason I'm really ready for these hunts to be done is the next hunts I have planned just aren't as bad. Like, they're not 8192, and the ones on the Switches are like, I can use a turbo controller and I run through encounters really quickly. So like, these are the hardest hunts I have planned for each of these games, and man, they are just really making it more difficult. Like, as if the hunts weren't hard enough, they're like, you know what, let's make sure all of them go over odds, some go double odds, they take as much time as possible. Like, it's the hardest hunts I have in each of these games left, and they really want to drag it out, man. I just don't get it. I don't know. It's like, you get to this point, and you're like, man, am I doing something wrong? Like, am I, like, what's going on? Like, am I doing something wrong? And am I shiny locked? Like, are these Pokemon shiny locked? Like, what's happening? I don't know. Straight dogging you now, true. They're didn't even take me to dinner first. They just really put me through it, man. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna. It's whatever. It's okay. I'm gonna make it just fine. I'll be okay. It's just rough. I mean, you did save us from the Matrix. That is true. That is one of my few things that I've done in life that has really carried through time, you know? You're basically technological Jeebus. True. That is me. That's what they've called me before. That was my nickname in high school, too. Technological Jeebus. God, what a horrible nickname. What a long nickname. Technological is such a long word already. My god, what a mouthful of a nickname, bro. That was your nickname? Switch to scooter and skateboard? I can't. Chris, you weren't here for the whole voting process we did. We had a whole democracy voting process on where these things should go. If you know that Reggie should have a banana and Selby should have a skateboard, so I can't go against the democracy. I am the Senate. True, I am the Senate. This is what was decided on for each of these Pokemon, so I have to follow what vote was made. I used to be a dictator, but I am reformed now, and I want the chat to have their say. That was their say. A banana, a skateboard, and a scooter. That was the same. I have to stick with it. If we are a democracy, it's trains or nothing. Well, I mean that's a one-person part of the democracy. Fascists don't suddenly reform. That's fair. However, I'm taking a break. Let's put it that way. I'm not reformed, I'm taking a break. Alright, come here, shiny Darkrai. Boom! I'm just a trainsist. I really believe in trains, okay? Hey, that's fair. I understand it. As a true locomotive lover, I get it. I do. I understand. Well, if you get Darkrai, you can double huff for Draco. At least I can't, though. Because one... Well, no, I can't, because I'd have to beat the other... I can't because my other switch... Which is, what's it called? It's, Sword doesn't have it doesn't have the DLC. Or it already caught Regieleki, so. Because I single-hunted Regieleki a long time ago. And I'm pretty sure if you buy the DLC, if you buy the DLC on account, it doesn't transfer over. Obsessed with trains as a kid, so there's some truth to the statement. Hey, that's fair. I understand it. Make a second account? Dude, that is not worth it. I do not care that much about this shiny to double hunt it. This is not like Arceus. Someone say Arceus 2.0, dude, people have been saying that since Darkrai went over odds, people have been saying that. That's not even true. People have been saying that since Darkrai was like freaking, what's it called? Since Darkrai was under odds, people have been saying, oh, it's the next Arceus. And I didn't believe them. How stupid I was. If you have a family account, it does. The DLC transfers. Interesting. I mean, I'd probably do it then. Maybe, I don't know, I just don't want to double hunt Regidrago. I don't want to play through a whole nother game of Sword and Shield to get the Master Ball so I can shiny hunt this thing double hunting. I don't really care. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, guys. Be right back. Ugh. Sorry. Why not ask NoPlug to trade you a Master Ball? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to hunt. I don't want to double hunt Regidrago that bad. I'd rather get started on the Galar Fossils, which will have quicker resets and more encounters. And it doesn't require me to press another controller. I can just throw a turbo controller on and leave it there. I would rather just have the finished game I have run through Fossils on a turbo controller, so I don't have to press another button. That would personally make me happier. Rather than doing soft resets for this Regidrago that I really don't care about. I think if it gets to 10k like this one did, I would do it. The same way I did it with Arceus, but I don't think it's gonna do that. God, please don't do that to me, you know? So, I don't know. That's just the way I see it. Like, I think I'll do it if it gets to the point where, yeah, okay, we're at 10,000 encounters for Regidrago, I need to start double hunting it to try to pick this up. But until then, I don't care enough. I'd rather do other hunts. Especially because, hey guys, listen, it's guaranteed that our next full hunt is under odds, right? That's gonna be so awesome! I swear though, dude, if I have another hunt go over odds and full odds, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Like, I have to be given a break at some point, right? Like, I know you guys like watching me suffer, so it's like, oh, actually, you don't have to be given a break and you're gonna suffer forever, ha! Like, that's funny. But like, seriously, at what point does it stop? How many times can I roll the 1/3 chance and keep landing it until I finally get the under odds? Like, seriously, at what point do we say enough? Let him have a break, dude. Because you know the last full odds hunt I did before this? Arceus. That was the last full odds hunt I did. This is 4 in a row now. This is 4 hunts in a row, over odds, full odds. Chance of that happening? 81. Wait, is it 81? I think it's an 81% chance of that. Or 1 in 81 times does that happen. Do you get 3 or 4 4 over odds hunts in a row? 1 in 81% chance. I need Good Ninja with his calculator here so I can give him another number to look up. Because it's already a 1% chance that all 3 of these hunts would go without a shiny. Let's talk about what the chances of that right after Arceus. You know? Like, it just looks worse and worse for me the more history you add with my full odds hunts. My full odds hunts are just so unlucky. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can shiny hunt other ways and be just fine, but when it comes to full odds hunt, I am cursed. I legitimately am cursed when it comes to full odds hunts, man. Also, you don't need to play through Swish all the way. No, I know, you just need to get to the wild area. But I would need a bunch of, I would need to catch all the other Reggies. I don't know, Chris, I don't want to double hunt this thing. I don't care enough about it. At least not until 10k. Like, I understand the argument of just get it done with so you can do the fossils, but like, I would rather just like start the fossils now, do one hunt of, do you need to catch them? No, you need to catch them. Having them in your party wouldn't change it. I tried that with Regidrago, the first setup I had with it. I mean, we're also talking about this as if Darkrai is going to show up first. I have no faith that Darkrai is going to show up first. I would double hunt Darkrai if I could. Being that Darkrai's almost at 10k, I would absolutely double hunt Darkrai if I could. I'm kind of annoyed that it doesn't make any... I don't understand why Pokemon made it a limited time event for Darkrai and Shaman. It doesn't make any sense. At least Shaman you could glitch to and then do the event anyways, but I really don't understand the thought process behind making Darkrai and Shaman limited time events. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. I don't know why they did it. Like, they could have just done something where, like, if you had a Let's Go file and a Sword and Shield file, you get the items. Only if you have version 1.0. Yeah, you'd have to buy a physical copy and not update it. I just don't get it. I don't know why they did it that way, you know? It doesn't make the most sense to me. Pokemon doesn't do a lot of things that make sense, but like making it, I guess it was just to sell copies of Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Because they probably weren't, well, no, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl sold well, though. I don't know, man. Like, I'd assume it to be like, oh, let's do something time-sensitive so they have to buy BDSP after Legends Arceus already came out and everyone likes Legends Arceus more. But I just don't get it. I don't understand the purpose of making the game, like, I don't know. I don't understand the purpose of making it behind. Well, if you want one of the Pokemon shirts, buy now. It's shutting down in June. Oh, you mean the really nice ones, like the button-ups? Yeah, I already have mine. Which one? I got the Shedinja one. My favorite Pokemon. I asked for it for Christmas, or for my birthday. No, I asked for it for... My father-in-law got it for me for Christmas because he got me in as the Secret Santa. And then it came in like, February. So I got my favorite Pokemon one. And it's a really great shirt, too. I really love it. I'm sad they're shutting down, though. I guess they just didn't get enough sales. To be fair, they're really expensive shirts. They're like $100 for a button-up. $75 would have made more sense. Yeah, I would have paid. I probably would have got another one if that was the case. I probably would have bought my own rather than having it be as a gift, because it's really hard to like spend $100 on a single shirt. I was really tempted because those shirts like really started getting big when I was going through my worst hunts like Regice. I was thinking about getting a Regice shirt just because I think people would thought that was funny, but I was like, it's not worth a $100 joke. If I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get Shedinja because it's my favorite Pokemon. So I do own the Shedinja shirt. It's also one of my favorite shirts I own. It's a really nice quality. The pattern on it is great because like you have the starters, you have Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic, and they're all shooting their stuff at Shedinja, and the only one running away is the Torchic because it's super effective. It's so good. What's your second favorite Pokemon? I don't really have a second favorite Pokemon. I don't really know. I don't really think about like Pokemon in that way. Like I have a favorite, but I don't really think of like my second favorite. Probably Delibird. Have you ever worn it on stream? No, I've never worn it on stream. I haven't had a chance to. I need to wear it one day, though, when we're doing, like, some sort of event. I did wear it. I think I wore it during the Newlywed game, though. I think that was the first time I wore it was during the Newlywed game. But also, the cameras can't really pick up the quality of the shirt because it's not a great camera. But it's a really good shirt, though. I'd probably say my second favorite Pokemon is Delibird, just because I went through Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and only a Delibird, and that was my first Pokemon challenge, and I was really happy with how that video came out. So probably Delibird, yeah, it's my second favorite Pokemon. And then my least favorite Pokemon's Regice, and it always will be, just because of what it put me through. And that was my first ever, like, really, really long hunt, so. Granted, it doesn't kind of pale in comparison to Arceus and soon-to-be Darkrai, but when it's your first one, you always remember it, you know? 11,780. You know, I've always wondered with these hunts that I do is if I ever, like, miscount encounters, you know? Because it has to have happened a couple of times where I, like, or if not every hunt, but, like, where I miscount encounters and the final count I have isn't actually how many encounters I did, but does it really matter at that point, you know? Like, if I'm off by a number or something, like, does it really matter? I don't think anyone's going to be like, actually, you know. Check DMs, right? Give me 1 second. Yeah, that one is cute too. I do like that shirt. I'm just not willing to spend $100 on it. I just don't want to. I like the Delibird print though. What is that on the... What is the black thing on it? Cole, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't, dude, if it wasn't $100, I'd consider it. But, I don't know. The other thing I really like about the Shedinja shirt, other than the Pokeball buttons, is that unless you're like, other than the Pokeball buttons, you kind of have to really look at it to tell that it's a Pokemon shirt. Because it's just like very low-key. Like, I really like button-ups that are like low-key and simple until you pay attention to them more. And then it's like, oh, I see the pattern and like what it actually is. And I love my Shedinja shirt for that reason. Like, other than the Pokeballs, you wouldn't know it's a Pokemon shirt until you got close enough to it. I don't know. I mean, the other thing too is like it kind of appeals to a very small portion of the Pokemon fan base, which is like people who are like adults and want like a business casual shirt that is also Pokemon related and also has enough money to drop over $100 on it. And that's a very, very small portion of the community. I mean, I technically wasn't even a part of that portion of that community until I had someone gift it to me because I talked about wanting it, right? So, I don't know. I can see why they'd be shutting it down. It is a very niche thing in that sense. We need to plan a league day. I mean, I know Jason and I are trying to get back into the into Thursday afternoons, so we could probably do league this upcoming Thursday. I'm starting a new schedule soon where my streams are going to move to Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday rather than Monday, Tuesday. And on Thursdays, I'm going to be cooking dinners with Georgie. So I'll be out for 2 hours on like a Thursday night. But I'm also, listen, as much as League is the most fun game I've ever played, you know, it's good to take a break every once in a while. What the dude says when he just doesn't want to play League because it causes him emotional pain. No, I love playing League. It's super fun. I promise. This ain't changed my entire schedule. Well, I mean, yeah, this week Jason and I didn't play games together because I was out on my anniversary anyways. You know, Chris, we may actually hit the amount of encounters for Selby tomorrow. No, wait, there's no way. There's no way we hit the amount of encounters for Selby. That's like another 800 encounters. There's no shot. Never mind, I lied. We're not even close to the amount of Celebi encounters that would that would take it away. Dude, if both Darkrai and Celebi are in the quintuple digits, that's gonna suck. Like, both of them are over 10k. Ew. Gross, gross, gross. This song is a little loud. I may need to turn it down or skip it. This song gets really loud compared to the other songs. As much as I love Amity Square, it's just a very loud song. Or maybe it's just the way they mixed it for this specific YouTube video. Sorry, I was looking at something. Crystal! God, I love Pokemon Crystal. I do want to do the another hunt after this in Crystal that I have planned. And it's gonna be quick. It'll be like a one stream thing. But I think it'll be a fun idea. I think it'll be a good thing to do, especially if we like find the Celebi at the beginning of a stream doing the crystal hunt that I have planned. Honestly, if we find Celebi now, I'll probably just end stream early. Or any of these hunts, I'll probably just end stream early. Celebrate, freak out, check out our shiny Pokemon, be like poggers, and then get off the stream for today. That's if we find one, though. Lol. Imagine that happening, bro. Lamau. Neo think you'll find a shiny. Cringe. I will be ending stream when we hit 9,800 on Darkrai, so as soon as we hit that, that's when I'm out of here. I think it'll end a little bit under 4 hours, but as long as I'm at where I need to be, and then tomorrow's stream will probably be close to 4 hours since I will try to hit 10k. Bum bum ba da dum ba da 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 da. God, when one of these shows up, it's going to be so glorious. It's going to be such a good feeling. After all this time. After all this time. Finally. Shiny. Gotta go in and don't find any shinies without me. You know what, Jalen? Now that you're gone, I think it's about time we find one. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate you giving me the luck I needed. Oh, now I'm feeling it. Now it's the time. Yep. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I can feel the shiny on the way. Ooh, here we go, baby. Thank God finally someone let it happen. Lol, Neo, think you'll find a shiny today? So funny, dude. He just can't get over it. He just can't get over the fact that he'll never find a shiny ever. You know what, now that I think about it, if this is how bad this is, I think I can deal with this if, like, my hunts for, like, Manaphy and not Celebi, Jirachi, when I end up doing those. Whenever I finally get to do Jirachi or Celebi, if those are short hunts, yeah, we'll be fine then. Get it all out here, games, you know? Take it all out on me now so that when those two hunts come along, you give it to me easy. That's what I'll take. If that's the alternative, hell yeah. I'm totally down. Oh. Help me out, game. Let me be free from this curse you've put me in. Okay. 37 more encounters today, and I'm done. I mean, I got a good 140 encounters done today, rather than 100. No, 190 encounters done today is what I got. I was losing. I was like, I was supposed to do 200. How did I only get? No, I got 190 encounters done today, which is good. That's a good number. I'm fine with that. We'll probably end at somewhere close to 85, 70 for Celebi, I'd assume, with 30 encounters left. I have no idea where Regidrago will end. Hey, we hit 5K for Regidrago in the same stream we hit odds for Celebi. We're making progress, gamers. We're getting the numbers up higher. Bigger numbers, better person. That's what I've always said. And I'm becoming a better person as these numbers get bigger. A better shiny hunter as these numbers get bigger. Who else do you see getting this many encounters, huh? That's how impressive I am. I'm kind of happy I won't have to do a lot of resetting in Virtual Console anymore after this, because resetting in Virtual Console is annoying because you can't do, like, the general soft reset stuff. I have to do the frickin' dumb pressing the screen thing to press the reset button. So I'm glad I won't have to do that anymore. That'll be nice. Goodness gracious, this darker eye hates my guts. He hates my freaking guts. Oh lord. These poor 3DSs have been put through the worst when it comes to me spamming buttons on them. Also, the screens are freaking dirty after how much I've pressed them. Like, I could clean them, but it's like I'm just gonna get them dirty again with my fingers pressing on the screens over and over to reset, so might as well clean them after the fact and not now, you know? Hey, what's up, Gun? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Hello, what's up, Bubbin? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in, guys. Come join my my hunt for pure pain. I'm getting Pokemon Shield today and I'm happy. Awesome, congrats. Good, how are you doing? I'm suffering, but I'm good. Suffering these really painful long hunts without finding a shiny, but you know what? We're making it. We're okay right now. Mentally, physically, yeah, I'm fine. Just making it through. Dang it. This is my birthday a few days ago. Happy birthday. How old's your turn? Happy belated birthday is I guess what I should say, but how old's your turn? Unless you don't feel comfortable saying that. 11 years old? Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations on being 1 year older. You're now 1 year closer to 12. I know, crazy. Crazy math I just did there. 1 year closer to 12. Shocking. $5,200. Dang. I wonder how long it's going to take us to hit double odds on Regidrago. I don't really keep track of how many encounters I do per hour. I'd have to like add up all the hours I've hunted and then see how many encounters I get per hour for Regidrago. I haven't really looked at it. Because I don't even know what I started at today. I think we've done nearly 300 encounters today. I think it's a little bit under 100 encounters an hour if I had to remember correctly. Coming up on 5,200. Big Pog. Wow. This is such a good day. What did the Regidragos all end up at? So, of the 6 Regis that we did, right? So, we did 6 Regidragos, 6 Regis. It was the 3 original Regis, the 2 plus Regigigas. Regigigas was under odds. Regirock and Regieleki were under odds, and the other 3 were over odds. Granted, Regigigas was not full odds like the other ones were. Everything else was full odds, and Regigigas was shiny charm odds. What did we find Regigigas in? I haven't looked at my shiny sheet in so long because I haven't needed to add anything to it in so long, so I haven't looked at it in a while. I need to look at it again. I hope you get something soon. I hope so too. I don't really expect anything to show up today, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so hopefully that's when I can find something. We're gonna be ending at 9,800 for Regidrago, or not for Darkrai, and then we're gonna be doing to 10K tomorrow on Darkrai. So we got another 4 hours of streaming tomorrow that I'm gonna be doing to get this thing to 10K, and I'm really hoping that's when it shows up. Though I'm not holding my breath because these hunts have put me through the worst, and I'm done with like hoping that something's gonna happen because just right now, as of right now, nothing's happened, unfortunately. Reset, please. Thank you. boom, boom, boom. Oops, come on. Okay, here we go. Alright, 25 more. Leaves us about 30 minutes of stream time. Probably a little bit less. But how quickly I go through these. Goodness gracious, dude. These hunts are just rough. They're just putting me through the worst of it, I swear. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. That. Push through, Landon. You can do this. Just pushing through till this thing is done. I've just lost all faith of finding anything, man. Instead of it being like, oh, I hope I find something today, it's like, well, let's come on and do our 200 counters and get off, because we know we're not going to find a shiny. It's going to make it so much more unexpected when we finally do find it, though I just don't have a lot of faith in that being the case. That's the wrong button. Oops. Do, 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 do. Hey, Anita, what's up, Onic? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Welcome back, welcome back. Come on into the pain and suffering. We got no shinies here, 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 everywhere. It's beautiful, honestly. Up on it. Not bad. I see Chad's a little dead. It's just, you know, we're near the end of the stream. We got like 22 encounters left, and most of the people who were here earlier when we had like 8, 9 viewers are now heading back into work or eating lunch or stuff like that. So it's a little quiet now, but that's just because it's been 4 hours or 3.5 hours, just coming up on 4 hours, and I am now winding down the stream since we got 21 encounters left. Did you move shut? Yes, we did. We moved around the office. So the desk that I used to sit at was on this wall behind me, and then this was on the wall back there, and we moved this desk, the setups around so that Georgie's and I's desks are back to back, and it's more in the center of the room. So the background is similar. It's the same like shelf and everything. It's just closer up to me, and I face the wall now. So same room and everything. I didn't move. It's just moved around the setup. Which honestly, it's a much better setup. It was Georgie's idea to move the house around in this way, and it was a much better idea. It was really smart of her to do that, so I'm happy with it. What you been up to, Onik? How you doing? Oh, nothing much, really, just vibing on VR, Xbox, and been doing a little prepping team-wise when the first DLC comes out. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier today. I was talking about how I'm surprised we haven't heard anything about the DLC at all yet. I mean, like, I'm not expecting a release date because we just got a release date on when Home's going to be coming out, but I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2 months, like before the end of July, we get a video detailing more about the first bit of the DLC, and then it comes out sometime September, October. I could see that being the case. I mean, I expect the first DLC to pop up probably September, is when I would expect it to. But that may also be wishful thinking. But I think it's going to be September and December is when the 2 DLCs comes out. We'll have to see. There's no telling. It claims it will come out around Christmas. The first one? Or the second one? Part 1, yes. I don't think that's necessarily true. It was fall, and I know fall goes into like the mid to late December, but I think they'll probably try to shoot for more September or October. Or at the latest November, like when the original game came out, like a year after the original game came out. If you look at the store, it tells you. Well, the store always has a placeholder date, so how the store does it is they say, when the Pokemon Company tells them, hey, we're gonna be giving it out in fall of 2023. What the store does is, because they have to put a release date somewhere on it, they pick the very last day in that period. So the very last day of fall 2023 would be like December 21st, I think, and that's what they put as the release date. But that doesn't mean it's the actual release date. They just do the latest possible date, so there's a date on the release. The same thing happens with like Amazon. So when a game gets announced for holiday 2022, it always says it comes out New Year's Eve, but games never come out New Year's Eve, like ever. So that's generally how it works. That's why people, it's like, oh, well, the release date's already been announced. It hasn't. It's just a placeholder date until the actual date gets announced. And fall 2023 can be anywhere between mid-September to mid-December. I'd expect somewhere in October or... unless you break into the factory and somehow get away without going to jail. True. Only thing about that is, I don't think they're making physical copies of the DLC, or if they have, they're just regular copies of Scarlet Violet with the DLC. I can understand the actual game, once they're being printed, stealing it and going away, but the DLC isn't physical, it's all digital, so... I wish I could steal it, though. Hey, I mean, I knew when Scarlet Violet came out, people were getting copies of it like 2 weeks before the game came out. I was like, how are people doing this? I want to play the game 2 weeks before the game came out. Tell me where I can smuggle my copy, but never happened for me, unfortunately. L for me. We all can't have it that good. Gotta love being in Japan. Well, no, I mean, there was United States copies going around 2 weeks before the game came out. Because there were stores that got it in stock, and then someone would, like, steal a copy or, like, sell a couple copies on Facebook Marketplace or something. Like, that happened. It's not just being in Japan, it's the United States producers as well. Odd, yeah, it happens, but it happens every Pokemon game. Every Pokemon game that comes out, someone gets it, gives it out early, leaks the game entirely 2 weeks before the game comes out. That's why, like, if you play on a regular release schedule and you're not able to find the game early before it comes out and get it, like, illegally or whatever, you always, like, I always get off the internet 2 weeks before the Pokemon games come out because that's when they start leaking and I don't want to know the spoilers. I want to be able to enjoy the game when it comes out, so I try to avoid the spoilers that that come out online since the game's leaked 2 weeks before it's supposed to come out, you know? Always what I try to do, at least. Might be Ohio. I don't know where it is. Some people got it in LA. Some people got it. It's like it happens all the time. Not gonna lie, someone forgot about your hunt for Darkrai. Hey, it's been going on for a while. I mean, it started midway through the Arceus hunt because I took a break from Arceus and decided to hunt Darkrai during that break. And then I came back to Arceus later. But I decided to take a break from Arceus and then hunt Darkrai during that break. So, after Arceus, I took a bit of break from Full Odds hunting, because obviously, and I played Scarlet and Violet, and then I came back to Full Odds hunting with my Full Odds Friday series a couple months back. And then it took me so long to find these Pokemon, I decided, oh, I'll just hunt them every day on stream until I find it, just so I can get it out of the way. And little did I know that I was going to be in the top 1% of hunters, or the bottom 1% of hunters when it came to my luck, and all three of these would be going over odds, and I'd be suffering for the next month that I decided to do this, but I didn't know that, and now I'm committed and I won't give up, so I'm just gonna be stubborn until one of these three shows up. So we'll see. We'll see how long that takes. That's life, yes sir. Yes sir, sometimes your hunts just go way too far over odds and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well, GG! Take what you can get. Who knows? Maybe one will show up today. Maybe one will show up tomorrow. There's no telling. How goes Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, I've already beaten it. I mean, I beat the main game. I still want to find all the shrines and probably try to do all the Koroxes and 100% complete the game, but I am taking a break from it for a while since I played it for like 4 days straight for like 8 hours a day, and then I wanted to get back into shiny hunting because I had taken such a long break from it. So I play it in my free time when I find the time, but I'm trying to focus more on finding these stupid shinies, you know? That's what I'm trying to do, at least. How well that's going for me? That's up for debate. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game. Personally. I really enjoyed it. Alright, 11 more Darkrai, and then I'm dipping out of here. I am gone. I got a good 3.5 hours. It'll be probably 3 hours and 45 minutes by the time I'm done. That's good. I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. That works. As long as I get to 9,800, that was my goal today, so I'll take that. And I'm just gonna get to 10,000 tomorrow. And we'll get to see that beautiful 5-digit number we haven't seen since Arceus. It hasn't been that long away from it. You gotta love it. 2.5 times odds. We're moving our way up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I think we'll end Ready Draco on 5240 unless I still have a lot of encounters left to go. And I think this will probably end 8590. I don't think I'll have enough time. Unless I'm able to rush through encounters, I don't think I'll be able to get to 8600. That'll be it for today. Another unfortunate day of no sparkles. We are suffering highly, but you know what? We're gonna make it. We're gonna find something at some point. I don't know when. It would have been funny if you found all at the same time. The chance of that happening, I think it's like a 60-something trillion. Or even more than that. It's like a quadrillion. It's like an insane chance. Because the chance of finding like the top two at the same time is 1 to 16 million. The bottom two at the same time is 1 to 64 million. So whatever 16 million times 64 million is what the odds of that is. Alright, don't stop playing the music now. Whatever 16 million times 64 million is the chance. That's the chance of these two show up. If I did, I think you might have a heart attack. I'd probably just be in shock. I don't think I'd know what to do. I would still be in shock if 2 of these showed up at the same time. Because the chance of that happening is still in the millions. If 2 of these shows up at the same time, it's still in the millions that would happen. So I think I would just be in shock. I would just be like how? Like I'd have to fight cheating allegations. Because the last time that happened to someone, they got cheating allegations, and granted, they were cheating. But I would have to fight cheating allegations of like, oh, so he just cheated the Pokemon and then try to make a story out of it so he could get big and like so he could get a bunch of views off it. You know? I think it'd be almost more stressful in that case. I'd have to prove I'm not cheating. Like, show off my switches, show that they're connected to Wi-Fi, all that, you know? Just stressful stuff, dude. I mean, I don't even care if... I don't need 2 at the same time. I just want one of them to show up. I just want to be done with one of them, you know? And I'm over 20,000 counters between all these 3 hunts. I'm ready to be done, you know? Let me be free. Give me a break. That's all I'm asking for. Give me a break from this absolute gut-wrenching pain I feel. I'm not cheating. See this? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's... So the way people cheat on hack switches is they aren't connected to the internet. So if you see that symbol up there that says I'm connected to the internet, it means there's no way I could be cheating. Because you don't want to connect a switch that's hacked to the internet. So... Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I think we'll end at, well, I think maybe it'll make 45, honestly. I may be able to make 52-45 work. Reach that, probably. 10 more encounters? Maybe. We'll see. I'm just trying to get as many encounters in as I can before I end Darkrai. You gotta hope that it's gonna be shiny, guys, I promise. We're gonna find a shiny before the end of stream. It's gonna happen, I promise. There's no way it doesn't happen. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say, little bro. And we'll be on 10,000 encounters for frickin' Celebi before I know it, man. It's gonna come soon. Missing node just shows up, yeah. We just start breaking everything. Like, somehow we just start finding Pokemon that should not exist in the places we're at. It's like, I don't know how I'm doing this, man. I don't know. I don't get it. Don't ask me. I think we'll get to 8,600 on Celebi. I don't know where we'll get to on Regidrago, though. We only have 4 encounters left. I don't know, I may try to push it to an extra 5 encounters, just end it off there. I'm gonna push it to get Celebi to 8,600. Oh, Darkrai, you sucker. How dare you do this to me? Darkrai just wants to be the center of attention for as long as he can be, man. He can't help it. He's just like, guys, look at me. Look at how long I'm taking to show up shiny. We get it, buddy. We get it. You think you're all that. Whatever. And he's going to become the new Arceus. That's what people have been saying for a long time, man. They've been saying that for a while. And at this point, I'm starting to believe them. I don't want to believe them, but I'm starting to. I don't really have a reason to not believe them, you know? I mean, granted, the chance of him going 4 times odds is still highly, highly unlikely. It's like a 5% chance. We'd have to go through another 40... No. We'd have to go through another 7,000 encounters to get there, so I don't really think it's going to go to that number, but there's no telling, man. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take. Beyond me. Alright, I think I'm going to make this the last Regidrago. I don't have enough time to do 5 more Dragos before Darkrai does 3, so this will be the last Regidrago for today. Oh, shocking. I mean, listen, it's definitely going 10k. I don't really have a faith in it not hitting 10k unless we have to find it tomorrow if it doesn't hit 10k. But I don't know if I'm at the point yet where I believe it's going to be like another Arceus, because that's just going to take so many more encounters without finding shiny, which is not impossible. Obviously, I've proven that, but are becoming cringe. Nah, Regidrago's not there yet. I mean, with all the other hunts going on, yes, he is still cringe. The fact that he's taking this long, given how bad the other hunts are, like, one of these should have been under odds, right? One of these should have been under odds. That didn't happen. But it's not cringe yet. Once it gets double odds is when it's cringe. You do have the charm, right? It doesn't matter. All these are full odds. Even if you have the shiny charm, it doesn't affect it. It's not coded to affect it, at least. But yes, in this game with Regidrago, I do have the charm. But the Regis are not affected by it. Alright, 2 more Celebi. Bruh, I know. Well, that's why it's Full Odds Friday. Everything here is full odds. They cannot be affected. Even if I wanted to affect them, I could not. And I do want to affect them, because I don't want to be going this long. But even if I wanted to, it does not matter. They are not affected by any shiny hunting method whatsoever. So, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. They have to be hunted at their full odds of 4096, or in Gen 2's case, 8192. So, alright, last encounter of Darkrai and last encounter of Celebi for today. I will be back tomorrow. I think I'm going to be doing the stream around... hey, when the shiny turn went... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It does nothing. Last encounter of Darkrai. Nothing. We'll be back tomorrow, boys. We'll be back tomorrow to shiny hunt Darkrai once again. But, thank you, Taco Bell. But, I will be doing another 200 encounters tomorrow to get this to 10,000. And then we'll see where we end up with Celebi and Darkrai and Regidrago. God, I hope this ends soon, man. I am exhausted. I mean, I'm not tired as in, like, whatever. You guys get it. It's just a long hunt. Alright, guys, I'm going to go and do some work and get some stuff done today. I will be back tomorrow in the morning. See you all then. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And pray to God, please let this end soon, guys. Peace later.